Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even to the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be. And whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy.
Oya madamu, ena eke musea. problem we are having are the leaders. Even me as somebody, I'm saying it publicly that if they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go. Our leaders are our problem. I'm telling you, they can come and arrest me. If they should kill me, 1,000 people like me will still stand in this country.
Father Titus, looking at our sisters, bum bum.
Go and confess.
Father Titus, looking at our sisters, bum bum.
Go and confess.
Nadia Bayirinde. Kai. Nadia Bayirinde. Kai. Nadia Bayirinde.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
My darling. Get us sleep. A memory, and that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. I'll be one. No, I'm not watching with me.
Nadia Bayirinde. Nadia Bayirinde.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or a Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Nana Dwe! Nana Dwe!
To all the fans of my guys, Merry New Year.
Hey! Wabadam! Na yanka tikramdi kofi.
To all the fans of my guys, Merry New Year.
Hey!
Sikana Sikano ashe.
Naju we sense krasi esi. Yes, sense so akwa. Badem. Yekoye Carlos Night. Carlos Night. Carlos Night.
Yankansa. Carol.
Naju we sense krasi esi. Yes, sense so akwa. Badem. Yekoye Carlos Night. Carlos Night. Carlos Night.
Yankansa. Carol.
Naju we sense krasi esi. Yes, sense so akwa. Badem. Yekoye Carlos Night. Carlos Night. Carlos Night.
Yankansa. Carol.
Sikano ashe.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say me who the dynamic what Friday.
Sabra me kofru plain. Obi su kofru kobi. Sabra me kofru plain. Obi su kofru kobi.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say me who the dynamic what Friday.
Quiri hey. Barakuru here. Hey fufu hara. Oh, that's nice. Say ya. Chiko be ko. Tebi o honso abose bi o be shen mu e bi asaka no piamo. Ina hare ho here mare. Chari gagal ke hore mare. Kikakum. Oh, hey. Barakuru here. Hey fufu hara. Oh, that's nice. Say ya. Chiko be ko. Tebi o honso abose bi o be shen mu e bi asaka no piamo. Ina hare ho here mare. Chari gagal ke hore mare. Kikakum. Oh,
and now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say me who the dynamic what Friday.
What's the multi? One of Mamianu, what for Mamianu? Come on, Gabo. What I am more than me. What yes, your money? You more than you bet me. I sorry. I did not more than what saw them, not for 2 guests. I was for them one. Opa Sunday, remember, sorry. Say, sorry.
What you saw them Namukika go for Tibum sa. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. When you key. Now the people are okay, Cacao Bunty. What you bought at Russell now. I saw a bogger.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say, me who the American dynamic what Friday.
Go papa something. Mama le parle. Mama le parle.
Moi ici. Ça trop. Tu parles trop.
Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va?
Bon arrivé.
Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va?
C'est passé par là. C'est la ta femme prévue.
Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'avoue.
J'avoue ici. Tu as le poulet.
Tu as la peau.
C'est la sans patron.
Sans patron là.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. It's exactly 2:48 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely 7:48 in Ghana. It's a wonderful Friday. When it's Friday, it's a dynamic day. I'm so excited to be here this Friday. Normally, we don't get Fridays being so exciting. The reason why today is exciting is because Kwaku Baako Jr. has finally admitted or has finally put in the nail on the coffin that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is not a legitimate lawyer. And tonight, we will go into that matter to explain to you, for you to know that Kwaku Baako has actually, at the end of the day, we thank God so much, Kwaku Baako has done everything possible to expose Akufo-Addo more. He has brought out another document that exposes Akufo-Addo the more. We will deal with it. But it's a Friday. When it's a Friday, it's a wonderful, wonderful Friday, beautiful Friday. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. This is the most authoritative, most listened to, most informative platform on the planet right now. It is called With All Due Respect Extended Version / State of the Nation / Pound for Pound. Tonight, we will be doing some pound for pound on this platform. You can see our topics on the screen. The immigration recruitment scam. I hope you guys remember the long queues we saw in Ghana when the immigration started recruiting or started calling in young men and women to present their documents to be recruited into the Ghana Immigration Service. Something is happening today. We will be talking about it. The second one is about Goodness Energy Limited. We are still on these OMCs. They are evading taxes. Tonight's story is going to be a mixed bag. You know, on Fridays, a mixed bag. And you have the Kevin Akobedu Taylor, and remember, we are in the love month. That is February. And then February, I am changing my voice because girls in fact, when I go on that platform to mention names, the hello segment, because you do February. When you're your girl, I bet you, oh, show when I saw me checking out girl you had the and ultimate on February, and February this month, your voice is so smooth, so sleek, we speak in a way just a man who say yes, I'm the Ghost Team and Kevin Taylor, I'm not polishing the voice, but I would like to say good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. It's exactly 2:50 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely 7:50 in Ghana. I'd like to say thank you. You're officially on this platform. You can watch us live on With All Due Respect on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV. With All Due Respect on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV. This show is live on Loud Silence TV across 22 African countries. Ghana is part of it. Also, we live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube. On YouTube, you can find us on Loud Silence TV. This is the February edition. It is sexy. And the third one is Loud Silence TV on Facebook. Loud Silence TV on Facebook. You can get us live. Let me spit small. I am locking. Sexy enough for more to be sexy enough for we here. BBS say engineer Juma. All right, you can also watch us live on my own
page on Twitter, Kevin Echo Taylor on Twitter. Also, we cross-posting on some very important platforms this evening. We live on NDC TV this evening. Let me wear my chichi so that I can read very well. It's the Love Month on February. We are being sexy here. We are also cross-posting on 1957 Project this evening on Facebook. We're also live on Benjamin Wayo Muhammad's page. Such a lovely page. Benjamin Wayo Muhammad, go on Facebook and follow his page. We're live on Ghanaian Citizen TV on Facebook. They are also cross-posting this show. Honorable Joseph Yamin is also on the alongside picking the show live on Facebook. I'm Kevin Taylor, my own official page on Facebook. We are also streaming this show live, and also Hopex TV and radio. This is the Sexy February Voice. I would like to say welcome to the most authoritative, most seductive, most chocolate-lized, most flower-lized, most G-string-like show on this planet. My name is Kevin Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team, Mr. S, Mr. P. They are all enjoying the night, even though they don't have money. They are doing great. I would like to say Kevin, somebody's called it Kevin is sexy gogomi. What is gogomi? Gogomi, and I say gogomi. In fact, when you're sexy, you can't even pronounce gogomi. It is gogomi, sexy gogomi. All right, it's a dynamic Friday. Let me just say hello to a few people, and it's actually going to be about a woman. I'd like to say good evening to Hajia Beyonce, her daughter, her son today graduated from college, I think so. So I'd like to say congratulations, big man. You've done well. It's not easy. You've made your mom proud. It's all good. The road ahead of you is going to be tough, but I know you're a strong man. You're going to make it happen. So congratulations to you, Hajia Beyonce's son. I know your mom will send me your name on this platform, and then I will say hello to you directly. If you're watching me this evening, moi I say Kevin Voice here, or a nice guy. Na so jina ho niti so or say fine chair no. Enye bibia o boyfriend achacha it is a polytank, but still we are doing the show. What I want to say hello to a few ladies on this platform. We are in February, and before I start anything, I would like to say hello to the ladies. It's been a very difficult year. January was quite long. Majority of you guys, most of you, your braziers and all of that is old. You are finding ways to change it. The guys don't want boxer shorts again. Guys, I say they don't like what we call kiss roll-on. They don't want you to buy them kiss roll-on. And also 8 p.m. alcohol. It makes their head ache. So get them something better. Let me say hello to a few people, especially the ladies here on this platform. But before I say hello to the ladies, I would like to tell the ladies who were from December, January, acting up when guys are saying, hello, can we meet? Can we hang out? All of you changing yourself and making yourself your ass bar way. You don't want to give in. Now you are flexible or you are making your bodies flexible because you know the 14th is just at the corner. We are very sorry that you have missed your chance. Valentine is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Your friend na one bar, your first one far, and therefore I'm not copying because this time is all about the love. Into why your friend January one year, this time don't try to say hello to Kwame, hello to Kevin. We are looking forward. In fact, all the ladies on this platform, if your guy comes here and he doesn't see you, let him call me and I'll talk to the ladies for you. It's still, with all due respect, extended version. Loud Silence TV, Valentine is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, Valentine is coming. And this is the only place you can experience love. Live on Loud Silence TV. With all due respect, State of the Nation, pound for pound.
About a month ago, I showed you a scripture in the book of Isaiah for 100 years. Somebody's song will not find you, you will find them. You shall not see them. Oh, no, you. Do you need a book? Oh, no. Do you have a bed? Oh, yes. Provide a book or a bed, not a book. Will you be my book? Ask me. Just let me answer me. Provide a book or a bed, not a book. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. You are so lonely. Ben up. Where is your boyfriend? Your best are getting flowers. You are so lonely. You are so lonely. You are the money on your own. You are lonely. You are so lonely. You are the money on your own. About a month ago, I showed you a scripture in the book of Isaiah for 100 days. Somebody's song will not find you, you will find them. You shall not see them. Oh, no, you. Do you need a book? Oh, no. Do you have a bed? Oh, yes. Provide a book or a bed, not a book. Will you be my book? Ask me. Just let me ask your bed. Provide a book or a bed, not a book. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. You are so lonely. Bena. Where is your boyfriend? Your best are getting flowers. You are so lonely. You are so lonely. You are the money on your own. You are lonely. You are so lonely. You are the money on your
All right, that was it. 14th of February is Valentine's Day. I will be here to talk to the ladies. I would like to say happy birthday in advance to Mr. Article. He was born on the 7th of February. Into Mr. Article, who na pimpima pa nines or any people and fresh guy. Mr. Article, happy birthday to you. I feel a menya line. Uti una ya kuka na next year February intra. Say okay, sorry, Mr. Article. Debia, I say Rasta for you, and so Sakura for a bad pa. Into Mr. Article, happy birthday to you. I know it's going to happen on the 7th. We will all be in New York City to celebrate Mr. Article's birthday. Now, in Yumbrewa, let me say hello to some ladies on this platform. We all know, say, if you're a guy and you're not sexy, when you're sexy, okopemba, usie to era catches, usie to era to wisting yum, ultimate to wisting yum, usie to, ladies and gentlemen, and the odoni the own pa ko, she, a few we, a beggar ma.
My darling, bittersweet, a memory, and that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. I'll be one, no, I'm not watching with me. And I will always love you. Why? I will always love you. My darling. Bittersweet, a memory, and that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. I'll be one, no, I'm not watching with me. I will always love you. Why? I will always love you.
Adeba Kwame Doors, a new way, wisting new way, want to say. The wisting guys sing, you know. And you didn't say, oh, Tonyum Keke. I was all Tonyuma, Mobi who said, oh, Donyum, no, which has to be a Katanini. Now, what a children, no, like, and most by, I say, and you know, a wonimu, acquire hard. Nice guy, oh, Modia Moamoye, where the onion when you're fat. Nice guy, and all to wisting, yum. I was up on a song, and so the Namu. Hey, Aquawi, no minutes about us, no, Mr. S. When I catch him, say, boss, check it, a quarter, what left and right. Baba, I couldn't sign it, and Yana soon, or the Asa wash and assume I because I only headphones into a percent, a peer nicely, no, also tear you say, bull with him, go into the Asawa, you know, Asawa is cotton, and the Asawa Shana Subakum, and Waboha Diamond. Say goodbye, Unim to the other, so dear grow. Unim and yum twa, the oya because a aquadian oyi, a yum dear, some kind of communication be a your dog. Someone we are 90s, 1990 kids today, Yakasa. Namonti, yet those times, just in case I don't make it home tonight. Let me make love to you for the last time, babe. Yeah, oh Jesus, a voice this right there. You want your girl? Ta. I just in case you're to the French now. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Let me make love to you for the last time, baby. Je suis muy le trompa la sati. Olosoma patros lenturun masa. And you're Italian. And I'm afraid, Jesse me. Olotu, just say, I don't know, Yenimadia, no, and just say, but tonight, Kasaka, into a new note to Mamma Fanny Diagro, a your dog. Let me say hello to a few people here. Today is only ladies. This week, in Yakosi 14th in the Manquadini Bebo. So best me rough. All right, let me see a few ladies here. Abigail Brago Odro. How are you doing, Abigail? Have a wonderful evening wherever you are. It's the love month. Just blow me some kiss, Abigail. Have a wonderful night. All right, one here. Nassel Soa is also watching me right now. Estelle Graciela is also live on Loud Silence TV. Estelle, have a wonderful evening. I love you, girls. And then Regina Alote is also here this evening. Kwansma, before I say hello to everybody here and I love you, Kwansma, I love you first. I don't want problems. All right. Who else is here? Auntie Mami is also watching Kevin Taylor this evening, wherever you are. Auntie Mami, I love you and I know you love me back. Nanaya Asantua is also here. Suleimana Fatima is watching. Fatima Yade, thank you very much for being here tonight. Fatima Millwood is live on Loud Silence TV. Who else is here? Nana Ajwa Icha Ifriye. Wonderful name, sweet name. Thank you very much, Nana. Adonu Florence is also live on Loud Silence TV this evening. Happy Val's Day, Adonu. It's going to happen. Mama Sika is also live here. Mami, good evening wherever you are. Portia Fostian is live here. Ladies are in here. Thank you very much, ladies. Who else is here? Grace Mensah is watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team right now this evening. Grace, good evening. Aisha Bulai is my love also here. Rebecca is watching me right now. I can see Gladys Ababio giving me a high five. Oh, what? You gone? Sorry, but Gladys, good evening. I love you guys. Who else is here? Only ladies. Suleimana Fatima is back again. I love you too, Suleimana. No. Doris Opoku is watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team. Mary Smith is live on Loud Silence TV. Good evening, Mary. Have a wonderful evening. Is the love man's. Who else is here? I can see Paulina Bridget, right? Paulina Bridget Apia. Love you, blow me a kiss. Thank you very much, Paulina. Janet Akoli is here. Good evening, Auntie Janet. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are this evening. Emmanuel. Carolina is watching me this evening. Rita Vaneri is watching Kevin Taylor Ghost Team. I love you, Rita. Have a wonderful evening. Paulina Bridget Apia, okay. Who else is here? If you don't want to watch, just leave the platform. There's something happening quite weird this evening. Okay. Yeah, but there's something weird happening on my system. I hope I'll get it right, but something is happening here. Okay, Mbano and Khadija, good evening. Khadija Mustafa, good evening. Hamina Saidu is watching me this evening. Hamina, I love you too. Na is here. Good evening, Na. Ikuya Koba says, hi, Kevin. Hi, Ikuya. Have a wonderful evening. Nana Ikuya Ofebia, yeah, you've been here for a very long time. I love you, and I know you love me back, Nana. Who else is coming? Mbankwa, Juliet Ekumfi is live on Loud Silence TV this evening, Juliet. I love you. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Kukwa Mikrum Fantini Besia, Kukwa in Sado. I love you. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Is the love man. Hajia Queen is watching me. Hajia Beyonce is representing here. Hajia Beyonce, I love you so much. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Adoni Florence is watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team. Nikki Fada is live here. I can see Hawa Al Hassan watching me this evening. And you ready? Sexing kwa usiatu and I'll kiss you be. Yebetu siako usiatu na to wisting. Who else is here? Imelda Nassar is watching me. Thank you very much, Imelda. I love the kisses. Thank you. Who else is here? Mbankwa, Ikuya Koba is live again. Gladys Ababio is back again. Grace Mensah is watching me on YouTube. Carolina Erica is live. Krenzel, beautiful name. Carolina Erica Krenzel, very, very beautiful name. We love you here too. Irene Quayson is watching me. Irene, I mentioned your name. I love you. I know you love me back. Thank you very much, Irene. Aloko Naomi is also watching me. Love you, and I love you too. Theresa Pierre is watching Kevin Taylor, smiling and blowing me love. Thank you very much, Theresa. Sylvia Makadi is watching Kevin Taylor and Ghost Team. Raina Adeng, no homo. Jack, Mebobe Madiwa Adeng, no homo. Dabi. Yebombankwa. Rita Wood is watching me this evening. Rita, have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Grace O2 says hi. Grace, good evening. I love you, and I know you love me back. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Julia Kotoka is also here. Julia, I love you. Thank you. Sylvia Makadi is back again. Haja Danga Jiri we bema obwa kuramimbo ni otodenden. I'm not going to mention any guy's name tonight. Danga Jiri otodenden se suya unim suya. Bakono. All right, Doris Nete is watching Kevin Taylor. Doris, I love you. I see you right now. Danga Jiri se friend Hajia. Winya papa uhinim. Florence the Champon is watching me. I can see so many ladies here. And donate to Loud Silence $1 donation. It's very, very important. So if you're watching me right now and you want to donate on PayPal, it is KTWADR. We need to keep this TV on, very, very important. On Cash App is KTWADR. More Ghana, Africa, Europe, through Tap, Wave, and the other ones, it's simple. The number is 055-8893-032. Miyashua said tonight we will get about 500 ladies donating to the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. I know the ladies. Your boy, you know, I could donate because who donate one donate or Monday me buy and no. And the Val's Day, no 1-2 the Indian SHUD. So tonight we want to see the women donating because it's a Val's Day month. It is your month. I'll be saying hello to you guys every day till the 14th of February. We want to see on the ground. Let me know. Or Baby Obe donate Tibiano. Or they remember just take and say, oh, I saw this lady. Her name is there. She donated. So now you better for Omunina. I might even end up calling one of them or one or two of them. Ebia on the 14th, and then I'll say hello to the ladies on the platform. Talk to them briefly, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. We exchange some beautiful conversations, and then in Timbana on the 14th, Agatha is watching me this evening. Agatha, good evening wherever you are. I love you, and I know you love me back. Renda is watching me. No boy. Mbema, no homo. Edith. Yes, Edith Amegashi is watching me. Good evening, Edith. I love you very much. Edith has already donated. Thank you very much, Edith. You are a wonderful soul. Felicia Nyano is watching me this evening. Felicia, go and donate. Nana Abena Prempe, my husband. Okay, Nana is saying something. My husband and I donated $50. So, Mr. Abena Prempe, we love you, no homo, but we love your wife more. Thank you very much, the Prempes. Ifa more. Ifwa Bully is watching me. He says, here, hey, hi, if Bully back at Remino, day. Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't find you. Bully, what do you have to say, Bully? Hi, you know about H, I know. Why an HIYA in my way? Here, if we're here, hey, Mata Arabatao, but it's all good. Felicia Nyano is back again. Paulina Bridget Apia already donated. Thank you very much, Paulina. Have a wonderful night wherever you are tonight. Okay, I saw Joy. Yes, Paulette Ankra. Paulette. Call me or mention me. Okay, Paulette, I called you. Have a wonderful evening. I love you too. Emankwa Rita Wood is back again. Jonas Norman. Echo, if you don't do it on Val's Day, we will gang big time. No, on Val's Day, I'll have a special show for the women. I'll just be talking to the ladies. We'll be discussing what they want, what they will expect their guys to be doing to them, not to, like doing to them, talking to them, sending gifts and all that, what they expect from a guy. We all know what we're going to be talking about. So the ladies on the 14th, I'm going to be here to discuss Val's Day stuff with you guys. If we don't do it on the 14th, we might do it on the 13th night before Val's Day. So the ladies, it's going to be your day. Randa Akwele is watching me. Salim Ali Uma. Salim. Linda Amankwa is watching me this evening. Thank you very much, Linda. Who else? Me pebe 5 ladies. Alima to Sadia Usman Nuruddin. Yade mame. Love you so much. You have a very beautiful, wonderful name. Thank you. Doris Lomo is also here. I'm always Sewa Brony. I'm also Sewa Brony. Okay. Eunice Norman is back again. So we need 4 more women. Then we can leave the show. We can start a show. Amelia. Happy Friday, Kevin. Watching you from the Golden State. Thank you very much, Amelia. Another lady. New lady. Na aka emba 3 amebo mudina ya start show. Wedwa kope be hwe. TV3 ni ade wo ho. I got UTV ni ade omo jimi wo ho kokohwe aha time ni ha. Onhwe akọ yanje usika. Oma mo donate kura papa bi no. Oma edin no ma relax e no whiskey si omo nche no mo hwe ye. Wa unika pre ye kasa so ma ho. Bra ho ase. Shut up. All right, who else is here? My member Lady Amake. Yes, I've not seen you here today. Lady Amake, I love you. Have a wonderful night wherever you are. Aka emba mienu na mede show na astarte. Annette Larte is giving me some roses. Thank you very much, Annette. Larte, Arabi show I abro sem obuakra. Anka share guys no kruma. Obi afro Annette Larte amenko. Annette Latte. That be Annette Latte. Yeah, Latte. Yeah. You are a latte, man. Thank you very much, Annette. I come by Harriet Ninkabs. Harriet Ninkabs. We are sure pass here from Harriet Ninkabs. Harriet Ninkabs. Member later be who's here from Sawa Brigu. Harriet Ninkabs. I love you, Harriet. Have a wonderful night wherever you are. Millicent AJ Minta. Thank you very much, Millicent. And then the last person for the day, the hello segment, Harriet. Hey, Harriet. Can you say you? Lydia Eruchi, thank you very much. That's how we end tonight's social hello segment. Now let's do the do. Now, most of the NAC. And then it's a Friday. When it's Friday, it's a mixed bag. We talk about so many things. See, maybe Friday saying I'm so excited. I'm so excited. In December, I'm off with on the 13th year. We better girl. I have said what we are going to do on the 13th and the 14th. I can't promise you the days, but either say on the 13th near the rough 14th and that's the 14th. But you say we will open the 2 lines. Yeah, the back of my man. Near the back of my man. Now you try says, oh, yeah, baby, be no liar. BBNC. Men pep boys na mo hye jeans na ya dai no anso tara mo papa tasi bi ahye mo maso ahye ye hia mo ha ye pe omo a se be omo maintain no ye pem mo hye nkran jeans se gabi akire da also kire da akomo jeans bi a ye twetwa no se nkrama jeans ye pesa also dress clean enti ye the line back no be ma no ne de na ma no so ye pem mo wig mu bon man ko hye wig bon bi am be frɛ o frɛ na wig mu bon ye beti o frɛ na wig mu bon me meti me technical police dog me metu I say me realize no now your banner of frɛ now wig mu bon meti ena yesre mo brazil no de o hwe na se wa patch o de me hu ye beto bia ma eni braba wo ye boaboa ye ho we are helping banchi inti that is what we will do inti ehu be be the voice here da then I'll put him on the line. Now me the Obama from so Obama start to line so now I have a conversation and now me anka my science here now my feature team no now me make sure say inti the best we have see I yeah say opa warrior we nye date ratio so person worry opa ba warrior ye be ma platform ha me anya Loud Silence TV ye betua aware no hu nyina ka say ai inti the be nyani pam ye be menya warrior ye betua you be cover my warrior in your Loud Silence TV, so you be making sure the whole world gets to know. Say you met on Loud Silence TV, you met on With All Due Respect, and I'm your wedding. And the two TVs, so 22 African countries have been see that. And the Yankasa so yes sponsor warrior no. Into amount for the only thing is ofra na o proposal no what kind. O kana to akoma so a yenim de ebeye. O proposal den ya slap bi e be hwe no. So it's important these things all happen. All right, thank you very much. Now Uyo be yire na ofre ye bechewo because ye hard o ye busa first question pe hu so ware ye bechewo o she promise ring ye bechewo o so ye be wa kwanyim obi okura so na betena nkran ene wa hu so o ye de afri kuma se enso be kono ofri be kwai o ba je sad na ye bechewo wa ware na so betena nkran na wa hu so on ware ye bechewo wa kwanyim oba bi e wo brekusu ene wa betena nkran say hello Mr. Taylor ye bechewo ye nim de ye han ofre ya na ye line blink ya chiro enti ena oya girls now fra mon hyehyɛ brofo no ma me mesrɛ edin I am umbrella say because me brofo nkasa hello near that mama nya nice why thank you very much obi say some of us can't do untumi ofra ya bechewo enti guys no mobile mom bi maso na montie show no ofra ya no ofra no hey drop the call I can hear you talking to Kevin drop the call yeah teta We will not drop. We will go ahead and talk. Why are you calling Kevin Taylor? Hey, now why is she calling Kevin Taylor? I said, now, I Kwansima said, and you know, Jahim, just in case I don't make it home tonight, let me make love to you for the first time or for the last time. Jahim, or Tunyum Rough. Any time na near Tunyum be a shirt, next 6-pack ni show. Just in case, not yet the fantasy chain, ne blue and amazing na michri. I don't I so when you had 90s babies, yet we tea Tiranabisia, Weja. Munimshe, Odonium. Nasa Backstreet near the other than Koragra and Zeno Moba. Oh jeez, Joe. Otumitu nyamnyom Sunday na asorogram besobeko. Oh my, masa munya butro. R&B ni yetumitu ni dry shirt ye girlfriend get. Ya boss spark. Maybe tell me drum shirt about a spark. Ni beer fan na shirt ni blow ni desert so ni green screen. Ni atigana. Oh, you what they do? Just in case I don't make it home. And R&B no twa also to me o pointy na o don sa shower no. I say sexy. Baby, we love you. Ultimate to R&B Jimmy now, you know, baby, hey, we like when you're sex number to R&B, we him. We see it to another cheers, but make a cheers. R&B the auto is sexy. Also to me, I should now point the camera on now done with it. Now I say no point the camera on. Or they say baby, into because just in case I don't make it home tonight. Let me make love to you for the last time, babe. Also, when you know, and then you know, oh, I'll say, I say, Kelly, I could you put by on remember the day, or ripping by and count. And I shall my bank, that, you know, those times, so Obisa, oh, maybe was I Bagana, such as someone more, opening good from him, eh. Under the bed signing, I said, I don't be no to ourselves to be dedicated. Grow. I Chasamo Boga her life. Eh, I could wish so when I'm much ready. I could wish Obi to just in case, no. I'm much ready to get a lawyer. I could wish so when you're father. Eh, although ye waiting. Obi studio, eh, just in case I don't want in or more. Obisu jina Ghana king akwara wiswa wenyina ho fe fa wesra mu je odo ye we tin because some amache good evening amache the legend in Ghana na we just say the that lumba so ho na so live Thank you very much for staying at Twokako. Unim at Twokako. At Twokako. And not to try to rest or now in China. Now on Sassy then sat the 24 on someone. A Chilco Akubam. At Twokako. A bit and an TV. Na. Unim at Twokako. At Twokako. Ukofa Trotra. Na Sabia on Sassy City in the Swa. Na Ebia. obi twem oba bi obi sister bi twem na e bia obeso ohya bibia wo no nchen ho na ne to etwu nsa ho a ye fe ne to kako ukoduru a kire kopɛ Junction Valley uri Junction Valley inkwasese mo Ghana Junction Valley ele de ade a ele keke eto kako an eto kako no ene da be ene Friday enkofo no ya anom so nie
Aswe.
Depend me however. I bet come on.
Aswe.
Depend me however. I bet come on.
Nyame kofo me ku ato atwene omo wi omo be di fufu gu apempem nyame kofo a ote kokoso wonkwaso nana enyumbre de me chiawo e wa santememu nyame nhirawo nana nyiniche ne bu asanteman sebio nana ye dawo wo ye panyini me pa wase menu so wo feel me behind the scenes no o ta hwe me inte enyumbre nana me chiawo nyame nhirawo wonkwaso ote kokoso ye bu pa o yo hene kese na enim se nyansa onyankopon twedi amponkwa media ma no o de nyansa no ebebu asanteman na bibia akọ de wo seko nsema wo so de nyanyina na obeka ho asema bibia atenetene inti moment to adwuma de so it's a Friday now. This is the first one yenko enim yen start show no yewrem Kevin de mention no kwe Kevin Taylor de medwa no kra ko wachacha se Egyptian horse. All right, see this. Now, Endra, before I deal with the other matters, no, and I'm moving akwa wimbra down ha. I'm moving imbra down ha. Na mimfa akwa we so embrambe shed down ha. Na mimfa guy we. All right, so look at this. No. Meshisha DB. Meshisha DB. Now, this is our first topic, Etokaku. Now, this is what Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo posted in 2016. Time and upper president Edino. This is Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So between myself and President Mahama, who was lying to the people? Hey, Akufo-Addo. Where's that video? Akufo-Addo so they say meba how enane Akufo-Addo. Or say so between myself and President Mahama, where 2016 who was lying to the people? I say be yachi Akufo-Addo. 2016 I say be yachi no. I also they say meba how enane Akufo-Addo. So this is what Akufo-Addo was asking. Also on Akufo on John Mahama. Time na Mahama the president say ojina torchlight so person odibi no. Ose na omumie no hwan na etwa montro na I say akom I say Akufo-Addo kwa wibe ifo nam na bibia besiri tirima no atwero na wo ye ka obi onka no kra obi otwa ntro a otumi twa ntro na empete etu efri Jubilee House no so Akufo-Addo pe otumi twa ntro na empete etu efri Jubilee House no so na ye busa nipa otwa ntro pa wo Ghana wiase a Akufo-Addo osa ye poster Kweku Baako krampo amana clear tonight. Kweku Baako has justified. And I'll explain to you and I'll show you why Kweku Baako has done Akufo-Addo harm. He has really messed Akufo-Addo up. So this is a tweet from Akufo-Addo in 2016. I want you to also have a feel of. And I say, see, Akufo-Addo is somebody you cannot trust. He's a man who is not consistent in his statements. He lied to win power. And he's not somebody anyone should go on their knees to pray for. Because he's a man who has so much hatred. He is somebody who is so petty. He is not anyone. He's not a person who can put a nation together. That is his biggest flaw. Akufo-Addo can never put a nation together. He is somebody who always wants to deplete a nation. Since he became president, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and me my speech, any better speech to put this nation together. He's always like a kid. He's like a child, always trying to fight people who don't agree with him. That is why you were a leader. You need to have that heart, that intelligence, that humbleness, that humility to accept criticism and also swallow it and let the people know and feel that you have listened to them and then their criticism is something you are working on. But Akufo-Addo has always been like a child. anytime you criticize him, his arrogance swells. His arrogance becomes bigger than his balls. His arrogance becomes bigger than his head. He tries to fight the system. We elected you and your colleagues and those your cluster of criminals to come and change us. Wherever we were, make it better. Today, you are showing arrogance. This is what you wrote in 2016. You are the most dishonorable, dishonest person anyone has seen. So, or your politician. What do you say? Bawumia de Nyankopa Bonidia. Nobody gets to Bawumia's level. Bawumia de your Bonidia, he has been cursed by God. He can't move away from that. By you trying to catch up with Bawumia is very, 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 very interesting. So this is what he actually posted or wrote in 2016. When we do the reminders, now man for Adentina oka say, utimi share obina odi obiatem, especially obi to be di mahama atema ubusa the question back ofe Kufuor ran buofu umwade ne Kufuor to ebosom. Utimi share obi na wa biena no na papa no papa oka say wa bronia o say umwade Kufuor ne Kufuor no oba no sebio Kufuor oba na to official ne to ana ye wo na kwanta kuta no ada na mo pese obi beka say na munye din 29th March Kufuor birthday. The biggest interview is happening on Loud Silence TV. The whole world. Mopa mundum Ghana internet no. Ewiase nyina behwe. Oh yes. Enye no kwa o bibi sa to. There is something to in the tour. You can say bibi to I say to kako. Ye wie no bibi sa to na de to no kwa de a dangerous crampocha interview no. Some me catch am say don't dare me. Me catch am say you people should stay back from this lady. You people should stop the threat. But now, if people say omunya too much power, they want to do what. You people will see the moon. You people will hear the moon because you're too much for a month. Eja etu ya tuo. Munim de ba. Me se munim de ba. And come to Jubilee House to kore nyine mo bia da. Because enya wano eja tu ya tuo. You people don't know. Ma catch them. Me se papa enya hwe abone e friend bone enya hwe. All right, let's move forward. Interview no. Now, this is from Oforiata, and this is what he said. He says, when we go to Europe, we run and pay our taxes in peace. Yet when we come to our own home country, then we want to change our behavior. When you go to Europe, no criminal who stole from SNCC, their social security contribution. When you go to Europe, nobody can steal from their SNCC or their social security contribution and run away like the way you did. When you go to Europe today, obiani obetu me wia almost SNCC sika every almost SNCC and that's almost social security sika da hono e de adwana kwatena brochire. When you go to Europe, no president will be able to go out and go bring in a jet to come sit at the airport and pay with the taxpayers' money every 20 seconds. When you go to Europe, politicians do not call only their family members to give them positions. When you go to Europe, they will never tell you that their last resource or their natural resource they are going to give to some people. They cannot tell the people they are. You see, Oforeta, you are being ignorant. If you people want to listen, correct your mistakes, correct your arrogance. No foolish politician in Europe will do what you people are doing. That is why when people are in Europe, they pay taxes and smile about it because they use the taxes for something. When you go to Europe, nobody will say, yebeye ejapa deal. Yema gabi asochidaku $2 million for consulting. And as a consultancy, abra on a law firm, we don't know what the law firm does. When you go to Europe, when the president comes and the project has not been completed, the president who steps in continues it. That is what we call intelligent, wise people. When you go to Europe, a president will never promise its citizens that I am going to build 350 senior high schools. Abra won't see. In terms of Europe, politicians don't do no. Any American, are pushing back. Your foolishness is making your people wiser. The foolishness of a Ghanaian politician is now making the Ghanaian wiser. So don't say that when we go to Europe, we are happy to pay taxes. When we go to Europe, when we go to America, we are happy to pay taxes because we know what they are using the taxes for. When you go to Europe, no politician will be put in a plane, first class, to fly to another country to go take care of their hernia, go take care of their COVID, while there are hospitals there that you need to complete. So you are foolishly exhibiting ignorance, thinking that makes you intelligent. You are somebody that we don't even need to be occupying the position you are occupying. When you go to Europe, reasonable people manage an economy. When you go to Europe, the presidents all have certificates. They can tell you who their classmates are. When you go to Europe, you don't have imposters leading them. But when you come to Ghana, the president is an imposter. The president is a criminal. The president's cousin is the finance minister. He has stolen our money. PDS. When you go to Europe, no idiot, no politician will say, let me sell the energy in our country that supplies that power to some individuals. People will go to jail. But when you come to Ghana, those foolish idiots who took our money, we are still following them and calling them honorable. When you go to Europe, no politician will fly out of their country. Go to America, go and have brain surgery, come back and buy a sewing machine for their citizens to clap for them. That is why I say we are foolish back home. Say people like you and those mad people calling themselves honorables will be kicked out of power. So don't compare these two. You are comparing a sane man to an insane man. You are not intelligent enough. You can't humble yourself to speak intelligently for people to even accept your dirty e-levy. You want to insult Ghanaians indirectly. Who goes to Europe and sees, say, cows, cattle or whatever are drinking water with humans? Are you sick? You, Ken Oforiatta, went to stay in Europe. Did you ever once see that a young man walks 12 miles to school? Did you ever see a young man sit under a tree to learn? You are foolish. You are indirectly insulting Ghanaians. You are insulting their intelligence whilst you know that you are playing politics. My friend, if you want to die, die and go. Die and go and let us build our nation. This is an insult to Ghanaians. This is one of the most serious comments any politician will stand in front of taxpayers who use their money to feed your hernia and your sick bile or whatever you are suffering from. You stand in front of Ghanaians and tell them, we go to Europe and we foolishly pay taxes. But when we come to Ghana, have you seen a president in Europe who does not have certificate before? What kind of foolish talk is this? What kind of disrespect is this? The impunity in the system. We cannot take your insult again. Your e-levy, if you were somebody using the taxes they are paying judiciously, you wouldn't have been going town to tell them to support it. Because what you are doing now shows clearly that you have failed. If it wasn't a Kufuor, President but because you are the money box of the country, you are of your Sakawa family, no, they cannot move you. You are sitting on shit. And then John Mahama Kachiramono, yourself, Ekufuado, all those community criminals around you people, you are sitting on something. That's why you don't want to wake. Get up, because we will see the kind of shit beneath your butt, but we will see it. This is very, very foolish comparison. The same Europe you are talking about, you take our money and then you fly to go take money from them. Are you insane? What kind of analogy is this? What kind of you are insulting the people? Taxes. Who would love to live in Europe? Every single Ghanaian or Abrochebia, if Ghana was better, they would be living in Ghana. People are going through Libya, desert, to go to Europe. You know why? They want better life. They don't want idiots like you to lead them. They don't want foolish, greedy people like you to lead them. That is why you see Ghanaians wanting to live outside. Nobody wants to live in the cold. Nobody wants to live in the cold. Nobody loves that. White people don't even want to live in the cold. So why do you think a black young man, a black young woman will want to do everything possible to travel to Europe? Majority of some of the Europe countries, living there is so terrible. But you foolishly still snitch money, go stay in America or whatever. You come back, they make you finance minister. You have run this economy down, and you foolishly come stand in front of us and say, when we go to Europe, we pay taxes. But when we come to Ghana, the foolishness of a foolish leader always is exhibited in his foolish speech. In Europe, nobody can come out in Europe today. No Ghanaian can say, I have worked for 2 weeks, I have not been paid. It doesn't happen in Europe. But there are teachers in Ghana today, as we speak. They have not been paid for almost a year. And you sit there, you are taking taxes, you are taking the taxpayers' money, you are enjoying and you are misbehaving with these useless people. You are telling us that when we go to Europe, we pay. When we come to Ghana, we don't pay. Because Europe, Nipan ediso, Ghana, Mwan ediso. Today is a Friday. Mama mani pancha you. Kukuba kuya concert inti. Ya best friend kakra. Inti mama munya sa concert no. We don't have time for these things. Mama munya sa concert no. We don't have time for these things. Inti I just want to tell you, if you have something to say to us I beg you, say it. Na yehu de so able because you can't just sit there and say in Europe, when you go to Europe, you do this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix something here. System is quite slow. This is just a message to you. The disrespect is too much. The disrespect is too much. We don't have time again for these kinds of things. The disrespect is too much, and we don't want to see it again. So Bugana for you would never say such a thing that in Europe you go and you pay. Masa, shut up. All right, now see this. Yesterday, let's deal with this matter. Yesterday, Kweku Bako came out a day before yesterday, or the statement to be by Bontini, and I'll say, this letter you are looking at right now is the certificate of Akufo-Addo, because this is the same document that was brought to Ghana. Kweku Bako pa, what's the Akufo-Addo chance? You are ejaculating too early. One of our friends said premature ejaculation. You have ejaculated in your mouth. Kweku Bako, you are sitting in your home and you are ejaculating in your mouth. Wankasano, you are shokoing in your mouth. You are spermatozoaing in your mouth. You are premature ejaculation. It is going into your own mouth, Kweku Bako. It's an embarrassment for you, like Kweku Bako, being in the system for all these years, saying that you are the man who can handle documents, who knows everything, embarrassing yourself like this. It is not even about this. So, what you came out with today has shown, say, Akufo-Addo is an imposter. I am shocked. But you see, when you expose yourself to that level, and who say you are not intelligent again, they don't take you serious. And I'll prove the reason why you are not serious. And I'll prove to you why you are a liar. Nobody should take you serious. I'm shocked. I was even surprised when you brought out something today again. What are you defending here? The president, you are defending him. He is a criminal. He knows he's an imposter. What are you defending? Now, yesterday, we talked about this. Kweku Bako, you have prematurely ejaculated in your own mouth. Swallow it. Let me let you swallow. You swallow it. Premature ejaculation. Today, you will swallow your own ejaculation. You have prematured it. You are defending crime. It's not good. Now, let me show you why Kweku Bako is ignorant. Why Kweku Bako is trying everything possible to cover the crimes of Akufo-Addo. It will not work. I kept telling you yesterday, we are in 2022. We do fact-checking, we analyze, we ask questions and demand reasonable answers. We ask the questions, and we demand reasonable answers. It's not like going to sit on PSFM and they will allow you to talk and you hold some sheet of paper and say, this is from Jubilee House. No, we will provide the facts, and then we will ask very important questions and we force you to speak. Now, Kweku Bako yesterday, feeling so embarrassed, he can't come out again. So he said, let me do something again today. Masa, you are rather making Akufo-Addo unpopular. I'm going to show you something. So after yesterday's episode, this is what he showed us. That this is what shows that Akufo-Addo actually went to Middle Temple and that he is the best. He is the best lawyer. He has the right to practice. So Ghana for more Ghana, you know, Akufo-Addo certificate in here. Your president, that's his certificate. His own man, Kweku Bako, who deals with all the documents in the world, he flew to Switzerland with Gabi Asoro-Chidaku to go and investigate Jerry John Rawlings to see, say, Rawlings a weird scar. Or buy, you know, or there's a pine a buy. Also, the best journalist, senior most journalist, I'll say, I will make you ejaculate in your own mouth. You will swallow your own sperms. I would need say, the autumn watch. Let me explain something to you. Now, after yesterday's expose, I told you people that Kweku Bako cannot provide a certificate to prove Akufo-Addo is a legitimate lawyer. Nobody on earth. The day I will see that document, I will shut my company down. Me say, the day anyone on this planet will produce a certificate from anywhere that Akufo-Addo has been sanctioned or certified to practice law, I will kill myself. He does not have. Now, Kweku Bako is trying to protect Akufo-Addo. Ayaka, in his effort to protect Akufo-Addo's criminality, no, he has messed Akufo-Addo up more. Now, you Kweku Bako yourself, you. Why couldn't you finish Gimpa? You are not even thinking about your own Gimpa. Gimpa na okwani police, soldier, bodyguard, no. Why did you drop out? You dropped out like the way your own president dropped out. You are dropouts. Dropouts united. Mo. Mombo fankoba. Debiamo hunu nipa sa ye de ba ya che ye de na Rollins time no watete ye papa. The fact of the case is the question is let us see your certificates. Certificateless old men, dropout association. Now let me deal with your matter. Your matter is so funny, and I don't want to spend too much time on this. I don't want to give it too much importance because you have clearly today what you came out with has shown Akufo-Addo is a liar. Akufo-Addo is an imposter. Me say I'll buy your ticket first class, whatever airline, come to America, come to Columbia Law, and demand that Kode Brothers was Akufo-Addo there. I will pay your stay. I will give you my own C class to drive. Master, shut up. Don't embarrass yourself like that. Mama Choma di Kunta, Kwaku Baako is a liar. Drop out United for. We will grab you people one. By next year, no bia for you people don't speak truth. Maintain and dare your level. You are still ejaculating. I'll let you swallow every single drop of your sperm that comes out of your bema. I will let you do that. Say you like saying premature ejaculation. I'll make you ejaculate. It will be done. Soakings now any milk, ideal milk, now another vim. Now, sir, I will let you do it every day. You see, you are being exposed. Now, this is what Kwaku Baako came up with today. So this is Akufo-Addo certificate. So be so a bema only be before for a certificate. Akufo-Addo certificate ni. We na Kwaku Baako be chere say Akufo-Addo Akufo-Addo legitimate licensed lawyer or practice or UK. Well, this toilet paper. Wait, and are you not embarrassed? Me put there. I feel shy when I discuss these issues because why do you people embarrass yourself like that? You cook this guy. This guy is an imposter. Now look at this. This is a document Kwaku Baako akofaba. Now document, the person can say this document clearly shows that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo actually was certified at Middle Temple as a lawyer. In Ghana for MPP Ejimifwe, munyina me see here certificate too. Sir, okay, say, me go school or presec. Na me ka presec for ho. Obi owie Jesus be betuma ko presec. But at the end of the day, one amu na wie presec ya more abodi ni say, obetuma atoa so akọ university and aso betuma de akọ yedwuma. Eno na ma catches say you are a presec graduate or an SSC graduate or WASI graduate. Kwaku Baako, stop being mischievous. Why are mischievous? I can't cannot heaven. Just clean your ass a little bit. Now, this is what Kwaku Baako came out with. And what is on this another sheet of paper? Now, what's on this paper is Yan trying and breaking it down. I'm on TBBS. Mami Ridi at the crack Kwaku Baako said today he's sharing. Yeah, busa certificate. No, so the toilet papers. Certificate the Kwaku Baako is bringing toilet papers. Now, let me explain something here. Now, Kwaku Baako, he has actually thrown Akufo-Addo under the bus. I don't know whether he's doing this intentionally to destroy Akufo-Addo more. And I am worried a little bit. I hope so Akufo-Addo any problem. Because what Kwaku Baako is doing, it looks like he wants to disgrace the guy more. And I don't want you to do that. Because the embarrassment is too much. Mr. Kwaku, I will force you to prematurely ejaculate in your own mouth. Sign this today. You ejaculate, you will get pregnant yourself. You see? Oh, pray. You think you are the wisest person. You have maneuvered through all these years. One Kasakura certificate or your highest one certificate is just a Form 3. And now the name Ghana. Gempa, you are a dropout. Show us a certificate called Gempa Unyaye. You don't even deserve to be discussing Ghana's political issues. I'm being honest with you. Your level of intelligence is so low for people like us. You see, anything platforms in our boss, so you did not allow Ghanaians to also express themselves. So you monopolize the system. Oh, we are senior journalists. Nothing like senior journalists in the world. It is your work. What work have you done? And then you are defending a president who does not have certificate. The simplest question we are asking is, can you show me a certificate? And oh, bro, for the toilet paper, it's a simple question. Show me a certificate. Oko Axim, baby, while we are senior high school, I finished senior high school, my certificate. It is missing. Give me they will print it for you. They will go to IEC. So just a certificate. Sanko Krawe, Oman Kanu Krep, make Magana for young men at Tiasie. They don't talk true. Mama Chiwa Kwaku Baako is a liar. He is trying to lie to he wants to maybe destroy Akufo-Addo more. Maybe he has had a change of mind. Or so good anymore more. Maybe I'm here to tell you the truth. Now see. Kwaku Baako pa hey uncle egunwe nyimazo Mikro Fantini, Egu when master papa or chanopa, it did get to using we are not the maxim atodo. When on tay into me casa, into me mommy facts. Give me facts. I sit here and I tell you, give me facts. And I'm in from a Ghana for I go for toilet paper away. Now see this. Maybe show intelligence and wisdom. You are intelligent in your own world, but let me show you that wisdom, Nyankopon enedema, lies, and I can never defeat truth. I want to prove something to you today. Me say, nyansa, adwene nyansa, oyo nyame edema. You are trying to capitalize on your little knowledge you have gained through your illegalities and lies, but we have allowed God to honor us with wisdom. It is worse. What do you for the crampo? I could share cars. We're sending carrier cry. One man was for the crom for or an imposter. He never has a certificate. Now, document Ben on your Ghana. What don't you have? You can even tell us the month, with all due respect, the month Rebecca always gets her menses. You can tell us, bring a doctor's report and tell us, with all due respect to Madam Rebecca. You can tell us things, people, personal things about people. You cannot show me a Kufuor certificate. You, hey, I will let you ejaculate in your own mouth. You will swallow your own sperms. Next time, let me show you something. You are low voltage crowd. We are vote now. We are low voltage. We are Jerry Bob, kitchen Bob. Your brightness is very, very dim. Let me show you. Now, when you go to Oko down where document go kuba kuret beto abontino. Now document be our second read no. Or say I the Chese Kufuor a certified lawyer. Ono na adwene no. Now look. Already I'll say number 13 here. Catherine Elizabeth Dien. Number 13 ufriwano ko number Ekufuor the any number. Ekofo but no problem. So under number 13 no, the second one Ekufuor there or say a William Adodankwa Ekufuor of Lansing College. And listen to me very well. Lansing College and University of Ghana. Right? And of P.O. Box 207 Accra, Ghana, born on the 29th of March 1944 at Accra, Ghana. He goes on to say this. First son of Edward Ekufuor, P.O. Box 207 Accra, Ghana. Chief Justice of Ghana, called 22nd July 1971. Now, look at this. You say Ekufuor was called 1971, right? And then he actually was called by Middle Temple. Let's take it that way. Now, when you study this document is in the public domain. Go and pick it up. When you check the document, I just say, from what he is saying in the year, no, Ekufuor was 27 years when he was allowed to practice as a lawyer. 27 years from what we are reading here, right? Okay. Now, when you look at the list on the paper, listen, you time a chum. What's Ekufuor cry like cry? What my mom for you go so you cry? Or say didn't pabro, you know pabro. Your body near tian mim, near son men near tanimu, or your crom for. See, so when you look at what Ekufuor brought out, or say Middle Temple, pass Ekufuor out as a lawyer, and it wasn't fine. Now, when you look at it very well, it means Ekufuor was a legitimate lawyer when he was 27 years. That's fine. Now, social list now, when you look at the list critically, every single person on this list has a law school connected to their name. Let's take our time. Every one of them there, they have a law school connected to their name, meaning they went to a law school before Middle Temple passed them out to go practice. You can go to Middle Temple to do an apprenticeship. If you are in Ghana and you go to Otuobu Secondary School or something, UK, my father-in-law has a law firm. My mother-in-law, they have their own separate law firms. You can practice there as a paralegal. You can do internship. You were not coming from a law school. It is a social list very well. Every single individual on the list has a law school connected to them, meaning they had a law degree. Now, so what is in this Ekufuor profile now? I say Lansing College, Legon. Now, we all know Ekufuor cannot provide any document to show everyone that Lansing College he finished. And we all know Lansing College is not a law school. That's one. Fine. Now, secondly, Legon, Ekufuado, every Lansing or drop it out a Pamona, Lansing Crampon only certificate, you know. When he went back to Legon, he had 3rd class. We all know what he read in Legon. That was economics. So how can you bring an economics degree to come and say you went straight to Middle Temple and you were made a lawyer? You were certified. These are the holes in what Kwaku Baako is trying to do. He's exposing Ekufuado more. Ekufuado went to Lansing College. Lansing College, everybody knows, is not a law school. Now, Lansing College in Ekufuado cannot provide a certificate that he completed. That is why we are saying, say, the Okoye of Middle Temple, it was an internship. Anyone can apply for an internship. Now, young first Lansing, when he certificate, he dropped out. Of Lansing about Ghana, because na ohiya bibi ekuta. When he came to Ghana too, he went to Legon, he studied economics, and he got 3rd class. Now, at that point, was Ekufuado a law student in Legon or an economic student? And that was the question Nana Kuredo Ajima Rawlings then were posing, that this guy is an economic student. She never saw Ekufuado study law in Ghana. Those in Ghana Law School too are muko time or law. Obian's ember out to because of the Ekufuado call Ghana Law School. That's what I'm saying. Kwaku Baako is messing Ekufuado up more. Now, hey, Kwaku Baako, you mess yourself up big time. Now, into a freelancing college, or drop it out, only certificate or call Ghana. How did Ekufuado get a law degree to go to Middle Temple to show to them that I have finished law school in Ghana and that I have to come here for you people to sanction me to practice? So we read the Endra letter now, and this is the letter I want to show you. Yesterday's letter, there is something in there that says, let me try and read that to you. I say, he was specially, you see, they allowing him to come to Middle Temple. It was on special. Let me try and find this letter, because I want to make Kwaku Baako understand, say, with Jano, with Gunu, all his career, they are building in saying. Now, when you read yesterday's letter, or say Ekufuado, or say when Ekufuado certificate now, when you read some part, it says clearly, say, let me find it. Okay, so it says this. Nana Dankwa Ekufuado of Ghana University and of 162 Ambassadorial Enclave, East Legon, P.O. Box 207, Accra, Ghana, was specially admitted. So, almost fake certificate when you crampono, it put some specific statement there to show, say, this guy was specially admitted, meaning he was not admitted as a student who came with a law degree. He was specially admitted. Somebody could have known somebody at Middle Temple and said, let this my kid do apprenticeship here. Let this my kid come here and do apprenticeship. I am Ekufuado's father. I used to work here. I used to be here. I know friends. Can you help my son do apprenticeship? It was a special thing. He was not in the mainstream because they were very careful if even this document is legit. And the person who faked this document was doing everything possible to try to avoid anything later. That's why they put that statement there. So for Kwaku Baako to bring this piece of another piece of toilet shit, this toilet paper again, to say Ekufuado is a lawyer because on some sheet of paper that we cannot verify, he is certified to practice in the UK and in France. Now, let's say it's fine. Ekufuado is a lawyer. Let's take with Kwaku Baako's analogy. This is Ekufuado's law certificate too. Ekufuado law certificate. Let's stick with that. Now, let me ask Kwaku Baako a simple question. Kwaku Baako, the simplest question we've been asking is, if you say Ekufuado was sanctioned or certified to practice law in the UK, as you've been saying and bringing 2 sheets to prove that that's a certificate, let Ekufuado come out and tell us who he practiced the law with in France, Coudet brothers. Because when you watch Ekufuado's interview with the ambassador of France, he was specific about that. He said he practiced. A young lawyer from the UK who has been, because there are 2 things. You can be an apprentice, but you cannot be a practicing lawyer when you don't have a law degree or a background in law. Akufo-Addo was an apprentice. He did not have the degree to be sanctioned as a as a lawyer. And let's draw that line. Yes, Akufo-Addo went to Middle Temple. Was he a student? What qualification did he use to be admitted, or did he present to be admitted in Middle Temple? Because before you can go into the law school itself, you need to have you need to have a law degree. And from Lansing, from what I know, Lansing is not a law school. Legon, third class economics, it's not a law school. So tell us, because in Ghana, which law school did he go, or wherever law school he went, to use that certificate to enter Middle Temple? Middle Temple, he could have entered Middle Temple with just Legon degree to go and do apprenticeship. If a young man from Ghana comes to the US and tells me, Kevin, I want to work at your father-in-law's office, and I'll ask him, so what's your background education? So I am a first degree holder. I read Dondology in Legon, but in the future, I would like to be a lawyer. So I want to go and study how it works. Can you help me get to do internship at your father-in-law's law firm? I can help him, because when he goes there, he's not going to practice. He's going to learn. He'll be a paralegal. That person does not have the certification to practice. So if that person stays there for 3 years and steps out, that person cannot call himself a lawyer, because you don't have the certification to practice as a lawyer. Now, when you step out of my father-in-law's law firm and somebody asks, are you a lawyer? The only thing that you can say to justify why you can be called a lawyer, a practicing lawyer, is your certificate. And the question is, the first letter yesterday, is it a Akufo-Addo certificate? Now, let's leave everything. Let's say all that Kwaku Baakoo is showing is true. The simple question we've been asking all these years. Can he mention one person that he practiced with in France? Can he mention one person that he handled a case with in France? Can he show us a document to prove that in France he was part of a case? This is the simplest question any journalist should be able to ask. What is all this nonsense, Kwaku Baakoo? You are rather making people know Akufo-Addo is fake. And he is fake. I've been saying it. He's an imposter. There's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do to save Akufo-Addo's criminality is to bring a certificate. Because when you look at the list you yourself brought out, you have shot Akufo-Addo in the head. Every single individual on this list has a law school connected to them. Akufo-Addo has Lansing and Legon. And Lansing and Legon are not law schools. Kwaku Baakoo, stop this. It's embarrassing. One guy said, "You to me, Didi." Me say, "I'll force you to ejaculate in your own mouth. Your mouth will be full. You give birth from your mouth. You don't know where you are getting yourself, what you are getting yourself into, right? Come back tomorrow and come and show us another certificate. It is certificate, certificate, K-E-K-E-P. And then I go for toilet papers. It's a simple certificate, Kwaku Baakoo. You know everything. Just show us a simple certificate. Certificate. You are bringing toilet sheet and Akufo-Addo and Middle. I don't care. Let's say Middle Temple. Middle Temple, he was qualified to do that. Fine. Now, in Coude, in France, who did he practice with? Who allowed him to practice? Which documentation did he show to the France authorities to allow a British who comes into France? He needs to go through the process before a British practicing lawyer can practice in France. You cannot just walk into France and practice. You need to go through the process for them to give you that authorization to practice. What did he do? Can you show us a single evidence? We don't even need certificate. A single document. Why? Kwaku Baakoo. What kind of embarrassment is this? Why are you making kids like us ridicule you before you die? What are you doing to yourself? Because the issue here is the reason why now we know Akufo-Addo is not a lawyer. What you are doing is you are exposing Akufo-Addo. That is why he was secretly sworn in Ghana. Because he did not have a classmate, law school classmate. Because he did not have the certification to be a lawyer in Ghana. So his father used his influence because his father was a best friend or a good friend to Akpaloo. That was why he was the only person sworn in Akpaloo's office. Let's say that is special. This is not the first time it's happened. It has happened to Anas. It has happened to Atodazi. Now the issue is, who are your classmates? If you were sworn in, maybe because of security, you were Akufo-Addo's son. People might attack you. So they took you to Akpaloo's office and you sworn. Who is your classmate in Ghana? Because Lansing is not a law school. Legon third class, you read economics. How did you? So read your own document. What are you doing? Me there, I came with my facts and I told you I have gone to Columbia Law School. The archives are there. Every single lawyer that practiced at Coudet Brothers in France, their names are there. Your name is not there. His name is not there. I am saying I am willing to pay your flight, your ticket, to come to the United States of America to verify. And I'm saying it on authority. Akufo-Addo never practiced in France. It's a lie. He's an imposter. He's not a lawyer. That is why when he came to Ghana, ask yourself his specialty in law or say, or a human rights lawyer. And they say, with all due respect, and they say, I call it also your political science. Because he chose a more soft part. With all due respect, there are some very intelligent human rights lawyers, but he chose a part that will not corner him. Into Oba, say, oh, you're a dear lawyer, or say, I am a human rights lawyer. What are your track record? Which cases have you been part of? He cannot show you. Because you are coming from France, right? You were in UK, you were practicing. You were in France, you were practicing. Let us know your track record. You say you're a human rights lawyer. Nice. Have you been involved in any case? You say you practiced. Have you done any case? The man is a liar. The facts are pointing. It is clear. Kekubako, shut up and stop. The embarrassment is too much. You're making me laugh at you. You can come back 100,000 times. The simple question every Ghanaian is asking: show us a certificate from UK. And no credit is too much. Show us something you did. The law job that you were part of, a certificate, somebody you worked with in France, Coudet Brothers. Because in your own friend's mouth, he made it emphatic. I hope there's the video.
You went to France and you lived and worked in France.
For 5 years.
5 years?
As a young man, yeah.
So when was that exactly?
At the very beginning of the 1970s. I went to France in 1970, in the last year of Georges Pompidou's presidency.
Right.
Yes.
That was my next question. So I thought I would trick you with who was the president. Yes.
Georges Pompidou.
Yes.
And as a Ghanaian who was educated in England, that had been the exposure, all the experience was English related. And I thought I should have experience of another European civilization before finally coming back to Ghana. And
so it was a choice.
It was a choice.
You thought you wanted a second European country.
I thought that experience would be good, and France made a lot of sense to me for the same reasons as I gave. All our neighbors are French, and I thought that it would make somebody, because right from the beginning I always intended a political career.
Oh, you thought of it.
Yes,
so you thought that you were actually accumulating assets
to make that experience. I come from a very political family.
Yes, which surprised me that you went to France in 1970, because actually the leader here, the head of state at that time,
was my father.
Was your father?
A little bit also to escape all of that.
Oh yeah, like we all do when we're young.
Yes, yes.
So when you arrived in France, did you know France before? Or is it with first visit?
Yes, I'd been there a couple of times as a student in London. I'd gone, like all of us do, for every now and then for a weekend in Paris and all of that.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed the idea that I was going to go and work there. And I was fortunate. A very famous and very well established American law firm was good enough to offer me a job in Paris. In Paris as Conseil Juridique, as they were known in those days in Paris. Those of us
it was the very beginning of a career of a lawyer when you begin as a Conseil Juridique.
Absolutely, and I began it in France.
Right.
Really an extraordinary experience for me, because the firm was the main law firm for the major American companies that were doing business in Europe, in France and in Europe. So you found that the big American multinational companies, Ford, Lockheed, Bank of America, Citibank, all of these were clients of Coudet. And it gave me a big insight into how those corporations work and the mindset that animates them. They also had important French
companies,
especially those who had a lot of international exposure, like Marcel Dassault. The French aviation company was a client of Coudert as well.
One of your clients was also a wine company, or is it?
Lille.
What?
Obwa, the okay now obwa. Agwawe, on can kura back. Ekufuado is a liar. Upon the grammar he's speaking, or upon all the grammar he's speaking, the certificate, Kukuba the certificate. You see? So you are talking about Coudert Brothers like this. It means you are an integral part of Coudert Brothers those times. So why can't you just show us one thing you did there? One person you were there with. You are a practicing lawyer. You are there with other people. I've showed you the resident lawyer partners. Yesterday I mentioned the list to you. Those were the resident partners of Coudert. And nobody has come out to say what I am saying is a lie. You can go and check. They have their resident partners. And I mentioned their name. And I mentioned their names. If I find it, I'll mention them for you to know. So why is Ekufuado quiet? Didn't he work with anybody? And these are things we say. The man is a liar. Kweku Bako, what you are doing, you are making things difficult for him. You are rather opening Ghanaians' eyes to know, for them to know, say, a president needs to be impeached. He's a liar. I've said this every time. And the Coudert Brothers and the DND show us your colleague. You can show us. And you bring this toilet seat. And the next day, you Kweku Bako bring this to justify Ekufuado is a lawyer. Now the question is, go through the list. Every single person you see there has had a law school experience, have certificate that they have been to law school. Is Lancet a law school? Is Legon a law school? Legon, what did he study? The economics. What did he get? 3rd class. Are you telling me, my friend? I will force you to ejaculate in your mouth. I'm waiting for you again. Ghana for are waiting for just one thing. Yenjimi Biemo, let your best friend Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo produce a certificate. Now, you don't forget it. UK DNI. Let's go to Coudert Brothers. He was saying it on TV. It's on record. Who did he practice with? Because there were lawyers there. Which case was he involved in? Because there are lawyers there. Which institution verified his document to allow him to practice there? Because there was an institution there. It's simple as that. Stop throwing out trash. You are misinforming people. Since about our system, what can trust be doing there? Kweku Bako jai sa dear no, it's not going to help you. Today you yourself are ejaculating in your mouth. You see? Premature ejaculation. You see, today you are ejaculating in your own mouth. Eat it, my friend, eat it. When you are satisfied, go bring another document to justify Akufo-Addo is a lawyer. Bring a certificate. Eat your own sperm, baby. As I call me daddy, eat your own sperm, Bako. You ejaculate in your own mouth. Baby, you think we are joking here? Do you know the job we are doing? You know the serious thinking we are doing, the serious investigative job we are doing, the way we are ready to open the eyes of Ghanaians. Them concept in that baby for to trip. For to know, for baby. Maintain your level. I will force you. You have ejaculated twice. The 3rd time, it will come through your ears. Mr. Bako, the ridicule and the embarrassment and all that, I feel bad for you. Don't involve yourself in this. If you want us to believe you, go to Jubilee House and ask the Leput to give us what we need. He is not a lawyer. Ghana for Mutieme, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Kweku Bako say the certificate ni. We na Kweku Bako catch them say the certificate ni. And I am throwing this challenge to every NPP person. UK for all the MPP gurus, almost so many Nyansa chairman, almost school chairman, almost degree. I want one person to bring a certificate out from UK, to bring a lawyer, a document out that Akufo-Addo practiced in France. I will quit my job. I'm giving you people 3 months. No, I'm giving you to the 29th of March, Akufo-Addo's birthday. Before we do the Evelyn aka Sewa Bruni interview, I am giving you people till the 29th of March. And I'm giving you Kwaku Baako another homework. Tell us who Akufo-Addo practiced with in Kude, in France. Tell us the case Akufo-Addo was involved in. We don't want to even talk about France. UK, he has the certificate, fine, he was practicing. Tell us who he practiced with. Who? One name. Which case? Which year? And which date? I'm giving you an assignment. Until you do this assignment, nobody will take you serious in Ghana. Don't be a joker, my friend. You are old. You are old. You're an old man. You have grandchildren. Don't let power ridicule you like that. Don't embarrass yourself like that. What are you doing? You're making this Achim people use you like a rag. Why? All that you have built, you yourself, you don't have a certificate to prove. So what are you doing? Why? Why are you doing this? I used to respect you a lot, and I still respect you. Just admit that we have an imposter as a president. The guy is not a lawyer. MPP for Krompo almost the party they cannot come out and defend the Akufo-Addo. So sit back. Ukrawa CPP ni edanka kran yesiama maintain and sit back. We don't come here will be a target. We don't want to target anybody. We don't want to use strong words. People like you have been, no matter what, you're older than me. Just respect our intelligence a little bit and stop the comedy, please. But I will force you to ejaculate the third time and your sperms will come out of your nose, your ears and your nose, your ears and your nose. I will let you ejaculate, pre-ejaculation to go in your mouth. The third time, I'm saying I'm waiting for you. The sperms will come out from your mouth, your nose, and your ears. This generation is a dangerous one. It's a generation that takes stuff serious. We look at things critically. We think through things. We look for the facts before we speak. The quadrant time is gone. We are in the new era. Kwaku Baako, I am ashamed of you today, but I'm still giving you a homework. I will stop ticking. The time will start ticking tonight. Well, Bishop Kwaku Baako, because Kevin Taylor has given you an assignment. Have you answered? Until he answers this, nobody should give him any room. He is nobody. He is a man who tries to defend criminals, imposters. I have given you an assignment, a certificate. 1. And then 2, show us who Akufo-Addo practiced with in France. Kude brothers. Who? Which case? Which case was he involved? Which case? Which law court did he stand? And who was his colleagues in France? Ladies and gentlemen, after this short break, I will continue the case.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive. Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor with all due respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version, State of the Nation, pound for pound. We're still doing a social media segment. In fact, if you want to donate to support Loud Silence TV, we just need to keep the TV on. You are watching, you are enjoying. At the end of the day, if we don't support, we're not going to enjoy this. We are not going to get the facts. We are not going to get the truth to our brothers and sisters back home. It's all about supporting. It's all about talking to people for them to understand this is a national service. We all need to chip in something to keep this TV alive. I've done my part. If I can't do more, I can't do anything. You are the guys who are the family I've been doing this with all this while. You remember, last 2 days or 3 days, Captain Smart was holding a scandal that we've done almost a year and over. He was bragging about it, that he went to the Auditor General's den to pick it up. It shows how far we are, the gap we have given these people. The fact we have been selling here is the unique fact. We never speak lies on this platform. So if you want to make sure, you want to help to push this, you need to help. You need to donate. It's a $1 TV donation, or the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Some people have shown so much love by adopting some Ghanaians to pay for them, which is good. Some Ghanaians too, even in Ghana, have adopted other Ghanaians. In fact, the honest truth is the money coming in is not too encouraging. What we have now cannot even pay for 1 month. The last time I was telling Ghanaians and people around the world that if you know anybody or anyone who has a multi-TV channel who is even playing art, ask them how much they pay in a month. Even what we have received so far cannot even take care of a month. And we are looking at a whole year. So I have this feeling that the TV might go off. And I wouldn't want that to happen. I have tried everything. I was expecting the family, or I expect the family to help me help this cause. In fact, it's not about me. It's not about myself. It's about us getting the truth out there. I see lots and lots of people online every day, people who are on our YouTube, on our Facebook. We have over 700,000 followers on Facebook, both pages, Loud Silence TV and With All Due Respect. And we can't get people donating $1 or equivalent of 7 cedis. Then it means that people are here and they don't want to help. And there are some people who are genuinely also happy and they have helped well. But what we have now, the last time I was talking to the team, I was like, this cannot even handle 1 month of the TV. So it means that the noise we are making, the information we want to get out, people are just watching, they're enjoying, they know the truth, but they don't want to help. And at this point, I wouldn't tell you I'm Jesus. I will not come sit here and tell you to say, everything is all right. The TV is a TV by itself. You know, be Ghana. How many data on phone show we on phone so. Omu jejanko for banchia. Obi krampa. The onyane so benya kakra to decode. I know her TV no. Your person information they cut down. But yenya anyamia tu ensem kakra no. We also need to help. You cannot say God bless me. God is for all of us. God blessing me is all about me putting something in to keep the TV on. So if we have over 500,000 followers on Facebook alone. Just the 2 Facebook, we have over 500,000 followers, and we cannot even hold the TV down for a month. The money we have cannot even keep the TV for a month. That means we are not doing anything here. It means you are enjoying, and some people are being like, at the end, I don't want to use some words, but we all need to understand we are humans. A little bit in there. There's a public service. No advert is on this TV. Even on YouTube and Facebook, you can see we have not put any monetization, anything like that on it, because we want the information to get out there. So if you are watching me or you'll be watching me all these years and $1 or adopting people in Ghana is so difficult for you to chip in, then it looks like you really don't want the truth. You don't want the truth to exist. If the TV goes off, I can try and do Facebook. But how many people have money to buy data? How many people even have money to do this, to watch us? So it is basically like, let us all chip in. What we have received so far cannot hold this TV down for a month. I don't want to mention how much we pay on TV. I want somebody to honestly come on the platform who has a platform on Multi TV, has a channel, to tell you people how much every month when you own a channel, when you have a TV that goes around Africa, 22 African countries, including Ghana, how much you pay. We are not having any ad. No company wants to put their ad on the TV because they are scared of a Akufo-Addo's government. They will come after them. They will close them down. They will find ways to destroy businesses. So businesses back home, sometimes you talk to some people, they're honest, genuinely they want to help, but they are scared because they say, hey, Kevin, this month, you see, so it is this ad, so we know you have the numbers, you know you control the numbers, we know when we put our ad here, our sales will go up, but we can't because these people will come after us. So it is left with us to make sure this works. That's what somebody's writing, Isaac Frimpong, $10,000 a month. Yes. In a month, that is how much you pay to keep the TV on. Remember, we have a production team and all that. I don't even want to add that stress. You get what I mean? So it is not a joke. So sometimes somebody donates $1 and he thinks, I understand, but that's what I'm saying. Say, fearful, no, they are doing their part, but Europe, America, Asia, no, we should be the people to adapt people back home and say, okay, Mafanipa 50, Mafanipa 20, Mafanipa 10. There are people back home who are putting in 7 cities, and I really respect that because it's not easy. But the area of we want to get our people back home, aunties, to also know the truth. Like today, Yehunse Akufo-Addo on your lawyer. We have seen the 52.5 billion. We have done all the scandals. We're challenging anything we've done here. It shows the quality and the facts we put out here. And please, we have not even covered 1 month payment of the TV. We haven't. It's quite shocking. Yesterday I met the team. I was like, so where do we head from here? Like, people keep saying we will donate, and where do we head? Where are we heading? We are looking at 2022. We are looking at 2022 alone. All right, let's take care of other social media segments. We will run through the social media quickly because we have some scandals to take care of. Now see this. People are speaking. People, some celebrities are now speaking. I heard Shatta Wale speaking. Shatta Wale, call me. When I call you and you pick the phone, you say, hello, sweetie. Me too, I'm not gay, so I don't want to call you. So you call me. When you call, I'll say hello. Because when I call you and you say, hello, sweetie, me, I'm not gay, so I will not take it. I don't do that again. Now, Kwakesi too is speaking. And what Kwakesi is saying is, e-levy doesn't make sense. Replace our leaders. So people are being honest now. They are coming out. And to be very honest with you, Kwakesi, this is not his first time speaking against the government. This is not his first time. So nobody should sit somewhere and say Kwakesi is targeting MPP. Kwakesi is speaking on the issues affecting Ghana. And he believes at this moment, the people managing our economy or this country are not competent enough to help us. That's it. Nobody should go and pick him and say Kwakesi is working for NDC. Ghana for the money. No. Kwakesi too buys fuel. Kwakesi also sends mumu. Kwakesi also buys electricity. He knows how much he was buying before and how much he's buying now. He's also Ghanaian, remember. He has the right to even speak. He has even the right to say what he wants, which political party he wants to belong to. So to be honest with you, people are genuinely expressing their disappointment in this government. And what hurts is people like Kwakesi and the rest who are trying to speak, all that they wanted this government to tell them was, we have taken your taxes for the past 5 years. This is what we have done for you. Can't you see it? But nobody is talking about that. Now the government is threatening the people that at that point, 5 years, so it's an insult to people especially like Kwakasia, Omotukwaya, they have seen what development is, what accountability is, what a citizen needs to do on his part or her part, because citizens are paying their taxes. No citizen has revolted against tax paying, but the citizens are also not getting that reciprocal gesture from the government, because when we're paying taxes, we need to see that something is happening. That is why today you are seeing people come out to speak on the matters. So nobody should go put this guy in a cage and say, you there. I know that is what NPP we are good at. Anytime the government is being criticized, the first thing we do is we insult them and say they are NDC. Now, NDC NPP. People belong to a party. People belong to ideology. People belong to something they want to happen. So if they don't see things right and they are quiet, they are doing themselves harm. We were in this country 2012, 13, 14, 15. People were complaining. Pastors, Mensa Otabo, Duncan Williams, senior political statesmen. Everybody was speaking because they felt they are also Ghanaians and they had to speak on issues. Why is it today when people start to speak on the abysmal and incompetent to get this government, their performance, people start to put them in a group? It doesn't work like that. We cannot build a nation like that. Now, my next question is, where is Sarkodie? I have said this over and over and over. He's a great talent. He's good at what he does, but he's a hypocrite. He is somebody, he's a sycophant. He is a tribal bigot. So I about you say, Ethiopia. Me say that guy is not a celebrity any Ghanaian should rely on, because he is not there to help this country move forward with the numbers he has and the influence he has. He is just there to use his tribal bigotry, his ignorance, to make sure that bad people who are doing bad things continue to destroy us. So somebody like Sarkodie should not be given that acknowledgement and respect in our society. This was the same guy who composed about 3 songs when the NDC was in power. This was a guy who knew that the NDC were solving themselves. This is the guy who saw car power in Ghana. This is the guy who saw the Temamoto way. This is the guy who lives in Accra, who saw the Accra circle change into Dubai. He drove all the way to Cape Coast. He saw the overpass. He saw Kotokraba. He saw Rage. He saw the airport. This is a guy who was flying through Kotoka International Airport. But at the end of the day, because Tribe has led him, because Tribe has made him an ignorant soul, he decided to diabolically put a song together to destroy the party in power. What has changed today? Have we changed anything? Has his Akufo-Addo changed anything? Has his tribal bigot changed anything? Today, where is Sarkodie? When I speak like this, people are like, you hate him. I don't hate him. He has his talent. I have my talent. I actually envy him for what he does, but I can criticize him for his hypocritical, tribalistic gestures. So that is what I do. I do criticism. And what I am doing is I'm critically criticizing his hypocrisy. So somebody like Sarkodie is a sycophant. Yamfani chichiri kuro. Onye ni papa. Speak. Today when you speak, you are the kind of people. See the industry today. Your career is done. Nobody even mentions your name. You have not been able to put a whole album together that has shut up. No. You are taking piece from DN Apple Pay. You know, the industry has even collapsed. Shatta Wale came in. He did his part to make you people all come together and fight to get better results, money, sell your trade. Shatta Wale is not an angel. Sometimes he fools himself a lot. And I'll never forgive him when he fools around. He fools sometimes. Sometimes his approach to issues are not the right way. He's human. We need to tell him, Shatta, when you are fooling, stop and do the right thing. But when he comes out with intelligent things to address an industry he's in, we also have to give him that credit. You people sat in Ghana. Stonebwoy Adani follow back. Recently, he started speaking on the matters. And I keep telling you, when you hear me speak on these guys, I don't hate them. I love their songs. Stonebwoy Mitienium, very great talent. Sarkodie Mitienium, great talent. Shatta Wale, perfect talent. The issue here is I want you to also be part of the nation building. You cannot be selective. The moment you become selective, then there's a problem with me, with you, because then I'll tell you my mind. And see, when I put people on a platform and I am speaking on these issues and I'm picking them out, pointing them out, I don't hate them. If you're a Shatta Sarkodie follower, I don't hate you. He is a great talent, but he's a sycophant. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a hypocrite. He's a tribal bigot. We are not seeing any singles from him. We are not seeing any song from him about the economy. Today, as we sit, people don't have jobs. As we sit, we have crossed HIPIC. As we sit, the president is corrupt more than anybody else. The vice president is the most cursed liar on earth. As we speak, we have seen family and friends. We were here. Ejapa came. PDS came. Sarkodie wants to tell us he's not seen anything. That is what I am talking about. A sycophant, and every sycophant is a liar, and every liar is a tribal bigot, and every tribal bigot cannot help build a nation. That is my case. Sarkodie is a bad influence in the system. He's a tribal bigot. In any country, this guy will be signed out. Nobody will participate. Nobody will entertain him. Nobody will work with him. Yes, he's a tribal bigot or American, or a racist. And nobody will give him that platform to be Sarkodie. But you know, sometimes I need Refinyama. I need Shedanyama critical. If Sarkodie was an American, he would be the biggest racist in America. Or the biggest tribal bigot. Wait, Jack. I'm telling you the truth. So, Kwakase is Ghanaian. Apart from his music, he also feels the heat and he's speaking. Nobody should go and create something and go and arrest him. You people, you are best at that. He is speaking his mind. When the MPP came to power, Free SHS came, I saw him speak on it and say it's a good idea. Later he came and said the way it's being put together is not right. He is human. On Jimmy, if the NDC is wrong, he will say it. If the MPP is wrong, he will say it. I don't know, Kwakase, but we are talking about the development and contributing to make sure the right thing is done. That's all. All right. Now see this. We are still here. Now you see Bank of Ghana, a World Bank for Abba. World Bank for say. World Bank for say. We have provided $430 million to Ghana to fight COVID-19. $430 million. Omni amanko fu you. World Bank nkwa ko minini se kan nyinango. Mrs. Sofa Ekufu no way. Okobusa skedi sisi anama yesi before. I am dying. I am former CJ. Yesika di yebusa madam. We are just asking for the money. Accountability. And people are talking, they don't respect. I don't the end fair. Yes, Sophia, come and tell us where the money is. COVID-19 expenditure, any calculation come on you. And the World Bank now because it's only 430 million. It's a kind of way. Ukobuta sa question we say you benya MPP Jimmy Fobiti abrochire. Omo sing nyina ahye mpanifo. Na omo betena Facebook. Na omo kwekura hye kwetwa picture bi na omo beto na is building the country. Na wonya aboa. Na won Jimmy. Your brains in your head no kira was a busan some sikano way. Enti party na modu bewu. Ade na magimi sa. Na de na me say bogus na omo betena brochire no. Just omo Jimmy kura che efiefo na ye try say sebio omo de bia omo nya hu what development is, what governance is. Ye cheche ma kira mo no. Ebi mo tete abrochire omo se tokontoko di Jimmy fo. Just omo kan Jimmy sa. Ba ko bi ni ti. I see a jinaso etu KVIP. Ya jiji KVIP ska. Omu Jimmy na mentia na meka say for so Bill Gates. Yakobo the team tokro. Ena e Jimmy 40 TV so Facebook. Kevin Taylor here. Kevin Taylor no. I say bossuma yetua no. And Bill Gates na nkasa. E jina o say abon the team tokro. Say Jimmy for yentina social media nhwe omo. Omu ntimi ntua omo dan ka o. Omu tua child support o. Omu free kurase do metina brochire no e na omu ne akatafo be woye oba kredi omu bae no omu ka oba ne si abonta akatafo no wigu omu so a omu ntumi nna omu so ra omu bebo adwuma tutu toilet mu sa nso na bobo egu omu nyansa efe ne nyansa omu ni bi. So don't waste your time on such fools. Don't waste your time. Say all the document to Krama, majority of them on radio, Facebook, so defend Akufo-Addo. They cannot read and explain to you. Now also what you say, that's a one way Jimmy channel. $430 million. For a time the Nimsa Muchia, Abedjina say, when you go to Europe, we pay taxes. When we come here, when Nimsa Muchia, now who Sasika we fahin? Come do accountability to her. You know they won't do. Just ye Jimmy Yama, ye the MPP net to ye. I say Monsam. Where Jimmy MPP, we are Jimmy tintotolization. I tintotolization. Where Jimmy Yama, tribalism adokro and was a bon and was a Jimmy for Dinechi into a tintintolization or Facebook, YouTube. Or be $20 be, but so many amount $150 for you to do it. Sani pass admit to my channel because the amount of money I spend on my dog is more than those people how much they spend in their home household. Some question from Facebook, Massachusetts, or Mudidi. So we need to get serious. You see, my first dog I bought in America was $3,000. It was an Aussie. I bet me Todayama, Obiatrimo, Massachusetts. Say Jimmy from Tisabosom, Kevin, where these people I can take care of them. But the focus should be on the development of Ghana. The focus should be on changing the lives of people through education. And that is what we do here. That is what we are systematically doing. We are making people back home understand it's not about NDC, MPP. It's about demanding what the people told you they will do for you. That is why every day we are paying direct and indirect taxes. Yeti Chrome, Yeti Ghana, 52.5 billion from 2020. I'm catching them. Made documents by now man 40 TV so di matem yenya bodam ni bi te Canada ne ho fin bi and dey payment ne ho fin tan mi fie kra e fo nya ne ho fin bi at Canada na GRA crampo no how much are they worth? You see the level of ignorance when we Jimmy omo tena brochire inti omo frustration obo how to tena brochire 6 years don't you listen that inti adokro omo kasa omo fifi kan don't listen to these fools ebi Google Holland 430 million. We are still smiling. Nobody is angry. We need to get serious in this country. The people are taking us for granted. Jimmy, we cannot speak to defend ourselves. It's important. If you know me personally, one-on-one, I'm a very nice person. I'm not bragging. I'm a very kind person. But what Jimmy come natural? Go and ask my dad. I'm a very nice person. I respect people, but when you cross my line, I will not say, especially try say you play on my intelligence, and that is something. No matter what because I was built like that. Don't make me feel say I'm stupid. No, you have the right to speak to me. You have the right to correct me. I have the right to. You don't make me feel stupid. Because me no tikrom na me tia taxes that 52.5 billion naira. Now be catch them say, "Mama can." Then it means you don't respect my intelligence. Mitikrom, no, I catch him say $430 million because of COVID-19. Yet, what I catch him say, Mr. Moko e-levy. O catch him say, insure now the my free no, any of the my free. Enter now e-levy. I bear 430 million. One institution better than my IMF deal institution. And then they say, you don't respect me, and I don't have to give you that room to disrespect me. So I will fight back, and the fighting back, you will not enjoy my words. I have never used strong words at people who respect me. I will never, or people who respect Ghanaians. That means that what show respect, I need to, it's reciprocal. But your man who quine, and your man cophobia suit to Fumbi as a Vietnam dirty suit be, and then President Beno, we are so 8-button suit. Lele put suit no button on your beard, but Tataraha. Number dear two, I so pay anchors. Our Yugoslavia, what you trying to sock to so, or no, just say, a Jimmy Fonqua, Tragabi, sack some mine. Just say, you don't get any intelligent person. Let me sit and think of you. They are all comedians, junkies. Now you think saying the next 2 years Ghana be doing. Let me tell you Ghanaians watching me, Ghana and abroad. Nana Adanko Akufo-Addo and the MPP, led by Bawumia, financial waste kid and wadane waste wizard. I wadane waste witch. Financial waste demon no, Bawumia no, and Ontumi Kasa, any Alankash no. If you are listening to me today and you think this is a serious thing you have to put in your head. So I got it now with me in your brain. Now what Junior will say, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the all yeno, and the Bawumia mo yeno, a buying a betty petrosum and about 4 cities, unhinim. Why Junior will say, ye better than your muscle, unhinim. Why Junior say, oh more magic, fufrobia, corruption, ebeko, unhinim, and see that. I will be kumo one time. Because a kana omo deno, sikana omo riano, omo prema na omo bono, and mom who came momun swinnans say you've been to her. No. Many workers say, audience president jet no or the beko. Or top me catch him has say he is leasing the jet. Wouldn't say Bedia to or jet. Do you know? Bedia to has a private jet, and it's on the McDonald's econo. Yes. They all have their personal jets. You don't know because they were landing our Magdan side. They know, Magdan knows. So out together, I say, oh, a coup for the bad magic. Oforiata de onimunguma, already. Outside gentility home cry. Omba bontina baka brofast stress. Omkofia no mo se guomuti. Outside gentility home cry. These guys are dumb. I'm telling you. Yeah, crebe to my edwuma papa chingo for we. Inti so why say nyame bebia kwan aglo for we onyame bia sky we will shake aglo for no omtu kasa no mo nufu awoso. We will shift the power. I uja from be phobia is away. We will shift the power. I'm waiting, mama. I glow. I be for leadership. Yeah, my mom. This is Kamas uncle for you. Me, rough. I glow. I be for Kwan. We will shift power. I be for.
Jesus name. Amen. Amen.
Masundere Makatule bros. Alaji yakase Psalm 75 verse 10 in Yegma woman. Amen. Take off the horns of the wicked and adorn the horns of the righteous in the name of Jesus. Amen. Hey. Oh my Debbie. Ma aponefo embedi so. Davida. Ejumamo. Ayi efan is saying they are taking over everything. Isaac, I want to know what covenant.
Yes, Lord.
Sarah by Isaac. And I'm saying, covenant for you pay the say. You pay you Amen. Now what page?
Yes, Lord.
Now what you are taking over. Let there be a shift.
Yes, Lord.
Amen. Now what page?
Yes, Lord.
Now what you are taking over. Let there be a shift.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Now what you are taking over. Let there be a shift.
Yes, Lord.
Let there be a shift, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Now what you are taking over. Let there be a shift.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Now what you are taking over. Let there be a shift.
Yes, Lord.
Let there be a shift, Lord.
Shift and shift. Let there be a shift. Why was my name for our soul? At Wakako. At Wakako. Let there be a shift. There's been a shift. There has been a shift. A shift of a president who does not have a certificate. Let there be a shift and we will take over. I pay for. Na me enye ma me for na mo go na omo de omo bomb from akuma mu no they were deceived. Omo de amasam ya me ya. I'll pray for them to see the light. Na abey for no tete so no. Aha. So singing backup vocalist for me. Yes. Giliba. Hey. Omo kro mo ya abey for kra chema me na nkasa. The backup vocalist for actually the backup vocalist yeah, amen. The lullabies a shift. No ya before cry chain before no. Me see the oyo ba no ombia na hem no nkasa kama kire wo bibi. Me see aglo mu mpenifo na mo ndo oyo oba no ombia na hem no nkasa. Ye fa bibi amanyame ye de dino asase so a. Ye finish bibi a asase so. Waje nkora maamefo we sika edi. My accounts no mo publishing here. Some say it's the work of God. Publish it there. Before Nipa ba kumi respecting the power of Ghana. We penny so for penny. Also, Kevin, please don't publish this. Wemo, aglo. Me pesa o bad time bibi na him because me nie ye mfa hwe mem kire bu bibi abegi fo wo. Mo jima me for the sikadi. There has been a shift. Tell us what is happening today. All right, let's move forward. And Friday. Don't forget to donate $1. All right, now see this. We now see this. Government to withdraw e-levy bill from Parliament and relay later. Matessa almost on the 10th of February. That's next week, right? And it is on the 4th. Into the next 6 days, on about Parliament. Ghana 4. It's about time we the citizens decided to come together to demonstrate, go in our numbers to Parliament. Demonstration is not a crime. I've seen only Bernard Mona and in the group Kakrebi, and they are screaming outside Parliament. Your CSOs, your Armani, say Emmanuel's Armani jeans. Franklin Kujo and his prospects, they are there. They speak every day. They are the ones who know everything in Ghana. Over agriculture, more over sexy from more over pono more over economy more bibia over fancy more over war bomb man the omni nyansa we are seeing now omni nyansa a demonstration dabi your other CSOs now omo you know way Occupy Ghana is Sankuma before now tan he's working like a bull now ya tam sika man yere e Sankuma ya kronfo na me se mo amne Sankuma gina sorry dem bompa mo jimi chen Sankuma na also be shina sum. It is because of a Sankuma and an am1 Adigana Fusikedi. A Krobekuma body to watching a Sankuma. It was because of a Sankuma. He sat on TV and told Ghanaians he does not know who went to dupe those people in Dubai. And no more fast so at a cheap boy, no, a secretly, a keeping a man called Fusika Irae. I'm about to say a scam. A Sankuma. A Sankuma. Now a Sankuma Yanipa. A Sankuma boy. So this telecommunication about Ghana, your friend is saying, Kasapa. A dear Rina when we are Sankuma. He's a thief. That guy is a thief. Now I don't know what TV so. I would say. I will show you people something. Oh yeah, Occupy Ghana. Occupy Ghana. It was a tribal group. Foolish tribal group. These people, they were just fooling us because they knew say Jimmy. These people.
Which were really bad times where we all slept at the petrol station. So that's indication that, you know, you really need to get up and talk about it because we cannot, as a nation that deserves so much more, come to this level.
I'm working like a bull and I'm paying my taxes. The government got to work like a bull as well and make sure that my road is fixed, that I have electricity, that I have water. That is their job. It is not for me to tell the president how to fix the economy. If he didn't know how to fix the economy, why did he run for office? Bull and I'm paying my taxes. I'm working like a bull and I'm paying my taxes. The government got to work like a bull as well and make sure that my road is fixed, that I have electricity, that I have water. That is their job. It is not for me to tell the president how to fix the economy. If he didn't know how to fix the economy, why did he run for office?
These people are working in Ghana. These people. And people call them lawyer. Hey, Sankuma, before Jimmy way. Oh, you know, I said Tanimu. Wait. A dear law, Papa Ben was here. And then they use you people. They indirectly use you people because they know you are fools. They were using Gabby Dams behind the scenes, taking money, exchanging money, planning how to get in your mind. So it got to a point, a Sankuma Kasa Obian Kasa Ghana. And so a Sankuma be two lawyers, Papa or Ghana. Follow away to treat your bribe any winning case we. They are more intelligent, hard-working lawyers in Ghana. And they know in the Supreme Court, a Sankuma review a crop, so called a Supreme Court judge. Where are they? Occupy Ghana. Let my vote count. At the end, say you voting in our way. They are tribal fools. You bring your bread if you sank for no. Appointment. You have a problem with me. Don't have a problem with me. Don't have a problem with me. Have problems with these fools. Jimmy Ford and Ghana. Why are they? Why are they not organizing? Why are they not organizing demonstrations? 9 people were killed in their Lilliput elections. 9 Ghanaians were killed. En kwasiafo we nyina Ghana ma edin. Enyo omoma, enya chimfo, enya omuhunipa, emmoa kwaje se mesom nyankopon. Na just nyankopon we Jimmy. One day God in his own wisdom will kill them. And it will be very soon. Because when Jimmy, you use the Bible to hurt people. Foolish man. Tan. How? The time will come. God will take his action. And then Friday. Let's move forward. Now I saw this. CAF wants government to stay. Maybe they got it wrong. To stay away from GFA. Says they can only check expenditure, not appointment or sack of coach. Now, for some time now, no, parliamentarians will say Oseche Mensah Bonsu. He has been so involved in choosing a coach for the Black Star than talking about the E-Levy. I don't steady. Now, one guy you started 2022 way. Aban where can be chiremo obey amamo. Or the E-Levy they go 70 billion on the bush of one abeche. Nom they chichi kufuado on the trono so no or they ku. The issue is, these people in government, have they even told you what they will give you? Almost one passing E-Levy, E-Levy, I done elephant ointment in the background, and I'm dating. If they are watching me, or nice girls, twins, but I remember Boba couldn't. very nice girl. Elephant ointment. Nice. Mami advert Kroman Papa. Elephant ointment is the best ointment. And I company the gu. Elephant ointment, the best ointment. One of the best. So smooth. The vapor, it smells succulent. Elephant ointment. Where they are so my amount. Elephant ointment for my advert. I Papa me feeling the man rough. And as we speak, just here no 11 the akobam. Better that just a ndro bebre. To be card on by Amamo, man pass 11 year mo mutiate. Moto was a kufuado or Bessa Mino to see the petrol a ton of boardeno, a so betty, your light bills. Hey, Quasma, maintain your level. Now, then, I'm behind the light. In the pipeline, only the pipeline. The pipeline is choked. About peso, I design crack namono. About peso, and I'm pesi. What do you see behind the pipeline? The pipeline is blocked back there. A kufuado, the baby be or be fed Juma. Nap couldn't do guru. Ekufuado there, or see you start, or cyber fire. What Jimmy? Nap could ankasa grandpa, ye de chen hin and ankasa no egu, and you start. Some catchers and go for ye, omono, omoye yifo, omo Israel, come ton cast. I Ekufuado besi sanyoma, school for, or baby 350 senior high school, munya but I said 2 years. We more Jimmy. Obesi 350 nyina sa planting for food and jobs obeye ni ye na me say one district one factory Ekufuado be ye factory ni nyina Nana Ekufuado de senior high school de ande obuo enkora nyina to say obesi school na ka ho omeko school enkora no mu aduane o chop they don't get chop we Jimmy why did you adwuma azafo na odi original Ekufuado de munya botrema no be matenten grammar ogina okura wache Michael Jackson anu de say nya Michael Jordan tipen no Ekufuado betutu nyoma petrol be edru e betia ba 3% e be battery series ba munsuro me say dey bio na mo kan light na light dey Ekufuado bet light so insuo e be ba say ya galamsey for excavator e wie nyiro beto foforo abo Ekufuado okọ Ethiopia we jimi ama no kura onim the play no so oko baby na some person be hu a na yedi nkan to play no na akosi kuro foforo so oko na oko park ma lecture no na wa fo play no mo jimi ama no mo ye jimi ma no kura jimilization ohum so mo ye dey na metuma ye you can't do cool mu soldier form go e o ma we body a ne bayira e no zangarewa hwe and the one that zangarewa go fight o ma didi atwom no mo da ho yen scale o mo police voice dan pare na wo yi ponko papa ono krampo ye si onim nipa okun JB danko wa edin wa moa ponko papa dan pare CID boss so so twa bi kanda paso ye modern e o TV so se si apa mo pa mo chief justice so we anim ye se 5 million da ho meka sa ono so nkasa e kro panyini wan mo vice president Kronfo Trofo and on Ghana. It's one Kasankasa. The Mupis Council say Yankobu Ghana for Danguniansi Cathedral Fumio. Say, I'm more to no one shamoso. The reality na make a choro just essay. The facts na made it to ono. Aye, because as we speak, my president no lie. My vice president yabodi dia in penifo mo police penyini ya se onim de oku JB dankwa oto oso nkasa wadane ponko papa dampare oso rakoma ponko apo no awibi no akoda mu chief justice ya se waje $5 million on so do esi ayeti krom ha no why na ekokasa peace council for say Ghana for ejimi bubu Ghana for die lawyer judge for die no nesi cathedral so obi aye din be tie eku nipa na enti no why na ehwe kro no so Bibieni ho, no Aston. Action bieni ho. Monikro, more autopilot. Ever ko pim dan kanya ina after the case die. Who can speak our Ghana hande? America se nipa we aka santie nyina ndi echire. John Mahama pe anameboa. Because why be that? And our buy situation we mu da. And our corrective problem no. You see why na Ghana obetuma kasa say makasa me experience in this. And Ghana for me, it is only John Mahama. Because the leader of the country, your ex-president Bako Pea, Sebio, all kind of crazy, Kofo there, or no, on a namna OCC dying, F Street Quem. Eh, more than money penny be of you. Sakumasi Asabio can say, some private man has come to build his wall and cut across a highway way and a coin when a Dickma contract. I never knew that today in Ghana, individuals can build their own asphalt roads. Now, regional minister say, oh, say yakasi yakosa asem no ho a ye benya judgment debt o twin bia ye din esiwa santimemo Kufuor na akoto war afa kwan mu. Say Kufuor nyaya, I don't know Kufuor release statement say what you people are talking about, I have no knowledge about it. Nanka hu so the may expect Chief Justice on yedibini 5 million now or chedom say why no. I have nothing to do with it. I didn't take ni who's the Chief Justice who so wa what to ho. Now yeah, that is the impression. Now ya kasa say we are so obi akoto war afa kwan mu. War no, yase Kufuor na yeah. Nanka quick statement, ex-president when you release statement. I don't know anything about it. I don't even have a property there. Kufuor Shaho, almost say Kruno. Anyway, the only person who can speak today and say, me, I have been there before. This guy is a bad driver. This guy is a certificate like guy. This guy has no knowledge about governance. It is John Dramani Mahama. And anytime Mahama Kasa, you might think it's a joke. In no time, it starts to germinate because Makobi, that enemy Bekobi are totally two different things. He has been there before. He knows this guy is driving you guys to the ditch. Ex-President Kufuor released a statement and say you don't have any knowledge about Sawo na yakoto afa kwan. Me say question say sa kwan no why na kwaje permit ye enye nipa na kwaje permit sa Ashanti Regional Minister no everade ya me say yansani we mu me boa man kasa me boa yansani ni hobiem na obi akoto wall afa kwan finfin na ebuom ne yete enye ekro ne yatim na Ashanti Regional Minister ka say it is a private property so it will attract judgment debt unhwinim jet onim say amokua it will attract judgment debt ayakofo na akoto won timo obi ankasa otumfo say tutu nana wasa asoso na ye to wo fa one day obesore no na ye beto wo fa benhia ho o nana sesia no ekwan ne ye to wo fa mu no nana wankasa dako obesora na pa oh nana onkwa so obetwu mu no na ya to wora fa benhia ho na Dubai fo gina ho to mo de mu hu bibi da on one day nana onwa santime mu se sia no ya ye kwan ne to wo fa mfimfi ne etu ekwan yetumi edi pickers tu asphalt mu eto wo fam obi ehu ade tie wo gina ho me say nana wankasem na se bia ohun nipa na eya na se Kufuor na eya ntu nkasa no dako na na obesore atwu mu anopa ya santo awon kwaso obo na woda menhia no ho na Dubai fo di abontene sign oh ha de ye de baba airport o de na ye tia mo bia nkasa bo de amontina na munidi matam montina na munidi matam se dako mbesore no na Dubai fo di gina gate no butwa ribbon papa ya ton kura po twa ribbon ye bebubu no mo de amontina ho one day mo besore anopa nana onkwa so tumfo ma no susumina so nana bibia boko de me say dako ene na esi ade asphalt ne Kufuor to wall febu no o de wall iwuram o de abom mo de ma obi ankasa ye ntena ho no obi anye din nana we de dako ye beso ya no pa no ye betwe mu ya santo ankwa so nya sa twe mu Kufuor no chenkwa so ye be pie mu ye be pege abu se na Dubai for original bontene ho yo mu twa ribi mu om de brass band abegjo pa I got for them one say omo nwumbi omo bo pa krrge ye twa ribi mu ye be bu menhia to ogu de akwaya park mo de wontina ho mo bi ankasa ye go enim mo de wontina ho dako to helicopters do land Dubai for them you mutade no almost thank you where is the scissors yeah championship and that's another dimatam I na macho man na so go twa do my hiniti no oh nash akwa hodin nana ye pacho we dey so my kwan ni anko for do my hiniti mra hey nash asem kese na kan sa nash nash asem we nyansam kito min there's a nash that parbe fro unko for this man do my hiniti mra 2022 nash hey nash na se we nyansam hey nash na o say o tu for ma kwan na ko for do my hiniti bra hey nash asem no so asem nyase bia nkora asem enko ye o edenkofo komam na national so krompo so say esremni won sanya santini hey nash e wo me na e wo ye totally two different things o sebi o nash asem na no din meti say nche bia na o so be pa chew o ya de ba de wo kan mom do so dan parafro nash akwa hodin na hwe form na o se ne ye wo wuram na ye pa bibie di na ye frɛ ene ye baaye otufo esro by chance yen kofa do ma hitrim do ma hiniti e moku ukofa aba nash Hey, Nash, when you, me feel you, we're a nice guy. Oh, American Hollywood come up, baby Moashe. Nash Nyabutro. Na medi na mo Nash. You, we're a nice guy, but also a patcho. But also a patcho, also the Oyen first no, I cover a patcho no into me because the Oyen first no, none wet din chap a chow now panel. And Jones says, no, oche o patcho crank of one Nash. Hey, Nash. Abutro Nash. Wonso money nipa Nash. Sebio nipa wu asase so a ekwan efa so sie no ena kire bibio free. Nash, penyin sempa nam no ka no. Nipa wa asase so na so oto a ekwan a efa so sie no ena kire bibia free. Nash, wanka sa wakase na so me tani. Me namfo bebre ntafo. Ba Nash asem na no ding. Hey Nash. O pacho se yema kwan na ko doma kofa ohene kase tibra. But what patcho mum, but was the first one I can't patch on so you see an obia nimpo so patcho. Some no so Nash. Penny be as one casawa sentiments be a Nash, the old kind and yet. Me Nash the me feel you, me men control, men chow tro. Oh, yeah, nipabia me feel you, what a patch or metiasia a good. Bowen said the oye no akata the a chopper or pie, also akata some ponipan 20 to do sometime with me in yabotre. It do sometime with me in yabotre, a woman near wayen. Na wana wokan ye wade hye ene wode endien sebio me ne wona hye ntumi ndia dio asantime mu da tie nya botre ne mbre ho ase me se bema ana nipa bibio bewu ato no se ne ebesie ne na kire bibio free ebi mo ho mo to bibia omu tawa ye tamo mo a ade enche so ne esie omo ebi so ho a ye de omu sie emebusuafo nyina ba etumi di mfie du ansa ne esie omo ebi so ho a ye tamo mo a ye chese Nash bibia ebesie no se ne ebesie no ene be kire bibia wo free na Nash hina wo free Nash asam no so. Yo. All right, let's move forward. Nash. I have Fremy. Why? Fremy. Nash. All right. Nash. Hey, no girl. No homo. Nash too. Bema Emre. All right, let's move forward. I think everyone about that. Be feeling Nash rough. Now, body near. At that. Nash to me say everybody know. Hey, Nash, that's a great case in the song. Nash to me say another chest in the sack. Kim. Hey, Nash, don't know. Body near that. Skin so that's so. Now she be my skin the body. Now to na time I can make credit someone as no can mean you. Body no boss no. Na yes slow. What dey Nash you hard. Bible say. Hey Nash. Me ba chama fam number man Nash na me ndi nkomo. A chopper on fam me na me mbone de bia o show no so. Nipa de yekum dwa yenkum fom ana ye kan say. Yekum ye fom kuma ye fom ndwa ohun. Nash ofom no kum ye. Na inti muma bibia ndedin. Muma bibia Nash nipa bia obuade ebia no e patch no say eye odobi na man yesa sebio wandwena nko ekire. So let's all understand sebio Mr. Nash if you betu dia ma on say sene yesie nipa no eno na kire bibia o free. It's important sebio minim bibia o free na minim wase na amamra ebe ye ansa na yesie no ena kire bibia o free. It's very, very important. Nash. All right. Nash Towa. Hey, Obuasi is musician be a friend of Nash Towa. Hey, where the Nash was on Amico, Obuasi, they are musician be. No, maybe you know. Nash Towa on ice or hip hop, sir. And you're back with Kukubon Sam. Aye. Kukubon Samana, W. Hey, on a grandma Medino. Maybe mom me on the story, no coming him. Now we are two rappers of Musiso. Nash Towa, any Kwekude, you have ever good Osama Kweku. Two rappers way every day. I said to pack any a biggie. Because Nasto I don't know if it's Zongo boy. Aye. And Osama Kweku every wawase. Oh no, or Galamse boy. Into a truth. Hey, Masa, go for me and release the song. Osama Kweku release one song on him 7 no way. Hey. Osama. And you go. Hip life. Bako pet. No, I was 7. But hey, I could stop the carrier. What's stopping the carrier? Now, stop us so you rap. Now, you're Timberland and the idea. That time not to pack what they didn't. Me poppy nightclub hot gaslight. I want to store a bomb on jams. Jack. Now, stop us in the name or release producer and back. Now, stop us with Buffy. I feel also starting a space to space. Just say, me feeling a store. I'm feeling some Kweku. Mummy, do make a remix. All right, let's move forward. Some Kweku in that store. Confirm you know, finishing girls or town. Now, there's a story. Ale obi bleed wa hana. Jack, sanko from Babedi Matem de, Muwa Kanjeme. I yabet Jom Liberty from Muslim. I yabet Hania Jom Liberty from Muslim. Simple crap. Yabet Ju Liberty. Boss a few TV the doom. Boss a WhatsApp the doom, Facebook the doom, Yabinshe, or Raho. Metro Raho is ya, may you a film. I say, almost a day, Jimmy now, if anything. I yabet Ju Liberty free. You never my Joan Queen from him. Show any cost of power soon Yabinshe. I yes, show mo. Shako, yabet for Liberty from Subsia, Echebia. Edini de samu body ni chairman na menji om liberty from him. Romko pe binda. Unya bi hwe oraba who the whole night. Kevin Taylor pa na block me. I say ene no. Eric Hansen, okay. Inti Eric Hansen yenji ni liberty free nsem na say man hwe kakra. Amanfo say yenji liberty free nsem. Inti Eric Hansen no by mistake who din dia and the yenji liberty enwumbre ya unya show de bi hwe. E chokogire obi ntokrechi. Na unye bi hwe ana say che obi accounts for osa ba bi ma beji liberty free nsem ye de beji liberty free nsem sisi a we ninje anadwi ai enti ono blocking who. Today is a Friday, don't get too excited enya abotre ye be bo adwuma ni nyina simple ye be bo adwuma no simple. All right, so on the ground there's some Eric Hansen munje liberty free nsem na Onfani Jimmy Nkoda, onye bi nhwe biem. Nyumbre choko jobi ntokrechi. Na on here say ntokrechi no obenye bi ahwa. All right, let's take care of the next story. Now, this next story is this. Eastern Region court orders auction of GES vehicles to pay teachers 3.5 million salary arrears. But say, the say court say, GES forecast na hona you know. Eastern Region, Ekufuado and Kasa Krum no. Court say young kwaji job GC forecast, ne yen ton fen teacher forecast. Ekufuado de obey mine you. Mo. What to work at jam say who did me matter? Teacher for unti omka and a court say Ghana Education Service for car na mutim na omuchi no yankwaji ni nyina ne yenton we Ekufuado krom na ontumi ntua teachers ka oto na na de be ma tenten gram on titadwe obeye adwuma jimi na wajimi ekuro na gu sesi ano concert for no se some drums ni bibia ko wanya faster we omo treasure hunt government obi awia bi o everybody is stealing GS for card ye koton de teachers for car me se one day muti wa ni aba play na be park e wokotoka ai one day muti wa na play na be park wokotoka na ma park we be Macdan ho no no obo say ya announcement to GBC Obonu FM Ghana ayiko konkugrong obia embra kubati ayi obo so oba Peace FM nie announcement we dey pese ka kire mo Ghana for yesi obia embra kotoka International Airport na de esini se abrofo ebi aba park eye plane be empindu abesuo omo se de ti omo ba ne se omo ba aba befa kuro no na ekuro no se de eduru no de na na dan kwakufu ado aton obia benya kuraba miensa na wasanya eye esuruwisa mienu uwia na wabobɔ ho togo kwan no so de se ahonafo no be mo akode na wafem se Burkina me se one day motowo na ya announcement to TV so yes obia embra embeje kuraba two kurabes and one esurisa and leave also say your teacher for no cars no e de akwakotua GS for car e de kwakotua teachers for car that ben we say Mahama kura so are incompetent no this never happened under Mahama what you dodo Mese one day mo Peace FM nkurase 40 radio ya mo bete Peace FM na mutie pam ya frame adwa ya bo ejei me so be de eya vim lady anofiafia the Chinese condom de aka chem say you see plane bia besi Kotoka International Airport eya Jubilee House for say they see an wa woni nkire Kotoka de besi de after 24 hours no yenim de besi ya reporter eya Kwame Ngo egina eya airport wa obekirikiri ma kire Kwame Ngo na de esi wo airport wo eya ohima bibia bokọ de na ewie wo de bibia hye onum me bibia keka babedro de fifre nko traffic asem na yebusa no onka ho asem ewie aduane a wodi mi emfa me ho traffic e what town emfa me ho Kwame Ngo yebusa se edie na esi Kotoka I if you apoku ade esi de and de ese weni ensa wo ye kire na de betima ka kire no say eye abrofo bi di plane bi be park ha de a kire wo ho no say Ghana must go se se no omo nkrata omo tare dan ho airport na kire say omo si na adodan ko ekufo ado one ba omi akromfo yi omo di kro no musika nyina edi ma esi omo beto ama omo enti esi no plane be eduasa enso esi ha kuraba ayamuma ya penti mo red white and blue oba beje ba kwa de suru wisam nyensu aka ho kwabna nya botre na o kasa ntentem dodo na wo se de kuraba an ya ne de ye gya na wo mi bi abrofo no eba no omo di plate me say muti dwomani aka jam say munyina mo nko airport o na mo nko je kuraba na ekufo ado aton kro no he has crabalization the country he has crabalized it or the akosia wawa he has crabalized the country mo de wonte na mo sese GS voka na ye ton e de akotua teacher voka na akwa we nim otowo arrogance I will pass the E-levy what suntrem na obe pass I Peace FM 4 I wabo so Obonu FM shop boom Obonu FM minyo airport okay Samson Dean airport ablofo airplane okraba ekome etawa Minke Ghana for ebieko ekufado crabalization minke etubi noko fio about dummy there's a person just asem yen ya ba obeka kire news na breaking news kana kuma but obekirechim noko fio about dummy ekufado ene okpo chichi enem nyo okraba 1000 ye mini no gamachi gamanche obuke kuraba ne gamanche ebibio du tesa gamanche ya be man VIP ono beje 10 ai asante hini no edu so na asante hini beje 13 amwatio for penyin ne na kuraba tesa nkranfo ne chirechire mu se kuraba no say ne ye be che kuraba no Motiwo ekrobe no si ato teacher for card teachers ga intese ye ton cars ready to area na omo sabe de ka bi de beton ye beton kraba no ai ho aboso Burkina Faso for no enso apeke story no say you see there we are in a world that everything is connected na Burkina Faso for no Cote d'Ivoire for nafa bonsoir mademoiselle Ghana au président Akufo-Addo il la pâte rouge le trap le toilette le trap économie et de bois et white enter suna pour créer le vite le sancre airport au Kotoka International Airport Macdan Arena. Pourquoi kraba lenzi c'est mutiemia krabalization the French no kraba lenzi mo de wontina ho nana beye mo de mo ko enim me ka bia magase bia news na kinkan kire wo Kevin Taylor wedwa I won't contest as MP in 2024 wenya line no so me ka kire me say akwa wenya line no into so ko biom wenya line is also ko biom. The most useless majority leader in our history. Arrogance. Arrogance, boy, guy way. Arrogance. Me nim baby okonya sa arrogance ni free. This E-levy was supposed to be the most easiest thing for any leader to meet the other part halfway, to pass it in a way people are akwa arrogance. So I'm here now free. You need a pattern of so I'm 90 brofo. And Mr. Speaker, we the majority, Mr. I know enter ponko. NPP problems are if you're such a man, dumb guy. Arrogance. He doesn't know how to communicate. He does not want to mellow himself to meet people halfway, to get to a consensus, to make a decision that will help everybody. Arrogance. So I mean, we need patena 9 to brofo. We need patena 9 come in, 9 can wine, 9 can. 9 in Cabrofo, men make a show, Parliament, you will not go for 2024. Who cares? You have done nothing. Swami. Now, Yenya Santifona, your problem. Somebody like Osechi Mensa, goes to 2020, and I'm saying nobody should contest this guy. You see, the autocracy in the NPP. You see, last but the older parliamentarians should not be contested. Now, no, older now, When you hear stuff like these come from these kind of politicians, you tell yourself that these people are greedy bastards. Or no, say the older MPs in parliament, they have learnt a lot, so they should be given a green light to move. Now one be too older, now too older, and they will be older. So why are you now telling people say the older one should be given a free ticket to work? No, we are in a democracy. Obetna Swami Beye MP, you have done nothing. Enkwasiake kankwa udru ha. Yeso asantifobi ye jiminti. Odi ye hunipa o jimi a no wa Swami. When die Kufuor enim amba Swami American chamo so obe change Swami aye Dubai. Akwa we he led the Kufuor emba umia and odi bre mo bogus. Na me anam hokran mobo. Sa Swami bogus na mo Korea ne se Korea ne ye nyabrochi. Yen kabrofo ho. Baby yen kabrofo bi nyabrochi intermediate abrochi. Utu mfi China American chamo so what's up? What about them? Na nka mukwa abrochi papa da nka sa nkwase de we nka mo so. Na mo bogus te woma sa nkofo ya ba be ka kire mo se. Yeah, ba change Swami West African hub. Den 5 years ni. And I say Uncle Bima, may I show some corner omoteto. Hey, I say venture, what do you mean? How has it done? MPP abedia buying 5 years when to change Swami into Jimmy Ben and Masa go to Abama MPP. Moya bogus, mo to quine. Munim what development is. Do one ko Korea, do one ko China, do one ko places are all development. Oko anu we ni aje wa ba wa hem no ada. Mutumi kwa konya jantra fo kwa ne omoda clean no masa ba fie na ade na bebi amoti de mo pese be ya mamo motua taxes sentwe mo amoti Swami amo MP we oseche mensa gina bonsu agina parliament Mr Speaker brofo kan moti ase oseche mensa brofo a ogina parliament ka 99% of people in Swami you don't understand mona mo kan wine mona mo kan mehi. It is not bad but you need to demand adikodiente auto abano demand the bibi na ye Jimmy ye busia oya santini oya ya de ya MPP for ichina kumasa ye fin se ponko bi krom no demand say ntine ye to abama o de na waye wo Swami wa beji musika die wie ese matese ode na yire na eba wo hum se mo Jimmy. He wants to become speaker. Oh ni tiro kwale asia bondua o Tanzania. He wants to become speaker, so I don't want to go again. Or trimming winning and friend no matter arrogance no on twaso. Demand from this guy. How long has he been MP? Okom Swamia, Okonam Bemet, Eketeketi, Omabeti, I almost one table, Uzbekistan, Eddie VIP line so a hot toilet in Poniwo. You people are not shy. Monferry. Then I watch mine, and any yate, when yate not baby a chow toa, would you mean a bro be ideas? When yati na woni bebi mpa sebio uyam ya obekwa we Jimmy Chen sansem na wo ka no montinas na ye yusu ya adwene ne enchen kofo we say hey ye ya santefo ye Jimmy ye party ne MPP ye Jimmy ye ti ye dimochi santwe montwe o maso na announcement no infantefo de de obo akra Cape Coast for radio no baswa tin Good evening. Well, from Marta Arabata. It is the news at 6. What should there? Oh yeah, Assembly wa cry. In fact, it is very disheartening. Yeah, reporter. What friend Kukua Benson also or airport or there in some ways in Obechichima train. It's been very, very murky since morning that we don't really know what's happening. There's a flight that has just parked at McDonald's part of the airport and yehude nyoma on share nkoso mo amfre Kukua na minyi Fukua nkasa na on share nyama bi minche Kukua e wala ndro. I say yes, Araba then so Kukua everything is good. Yeah, the breeze is nice here in Cape Coast. I say me bedroom crying why bibi kakra a high show kakra. Na Kukua what are you seeing at the airport? For reports no. Oh, thank you very much, Araba. When it comes to Kotoka International Airport, which was built by Kotoka, what you have to understand, no, I'm Kotoka Airport history. And Sanawaka has no Evantful. Obuakra. Evantful. Uncle Kotoka go who's a player that is where Kuraba Wabalaza Kurabadimno. Or by starting history, you're building Kotoka International Airport was built by Dr. Amiman Kotoka, and Ghana was in a state where yesterday Babe. Can there Kurabano or plane man Kurabani in plane? Kotoka history, what you did Abazi. Me grow for Manzafo, and was a summon qua. I think I've been telling about them. Yama Okasi Kama Africa every Cape Coast. Akodu Kotoka International Airport. Yeah, here 10 minutes but church and some welcome there. Plane no sun Kurabano or ya hin ogun Kurabanim. Abrofa hin obey. What's the what on Yemen? It's now my history about Kotoka. Only Abazi. So I'm telling you, Baba, it's very, 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 very crowded here. Oh, in fact, me won't cry. Me won't tell them. Me pay me and tell me call, but more also 100. Why? Fair. Akona kondo. Ora you don't talk. Or sister pan or coffee pato. Or sister no coffee to pan or ya kondo. Na ada otado to pan on wholesome bread fat. Oh yeah, my pan ya fair. Reporter do. On share the yesu kutoka the share sa kurabari keep ko so benya biara so munye bi no keep ko so hine person hu ne so ne de ono gina no oil wholesome for advert wholesome bread fat. So now you tag for the aba GS for their end. Let's look at you tag. Oh goodness. Obi say what about naughtiness? Just tell me some kakase view. Yes, Jack. Munim say me a versatile guy. Now you tag declines invitation to meet with NLC despite court order. Yesterday, I was telling you people, say, those student leaders, they are politicians. The students should go after them. What UTAG and NLC are, UTAG, they don't lose anything. Makasam watch them over and over. The university teachers, they don't lose anything. Majority of them, they have built their life already. Majority of them, they have written books, they are getting something small. They are teaching online. They don't care. They want their money. Most students, your leadership, go after them. You can't be a politics or school. You have a semester. Your calendar, so it will be off. Dodoano will lose a lot because you cannot write your exams and pass. Number 2, the Jimmy to us as student leadership. The leadership are doing politics for Akufo-Addo. They are protecting Akufo-Addo's criminality. You people should go after your leadership. Obviously, when you go to Kumasi WhatsApp group chat, it's all voice notes. There's nothing like text, make I text. Hey, go first to Twitter on your platform. I am pa. Kumasi WhatsApp group ring na voice note. I could see and some more can you just say tie cano say party no say enko so mo me say enko so na ba no makan o mati I could see the enko say I say bema ko da bi na tie one text here one text say bia I could see I don't really like what's happening in the party. In fact, if you guys don't do the right thing, we are all going to leave the party for you. What I could see to see is tick then you should text back. Just relax. We are all party members. We are trying to make sure the right thing is done. Simple nanka. And somebody else, I consider they say the party more, Yantias, King, don't say, I consider Bema, in small Kumasi for WhatsApp group, voice note to Gua, and anytime they be on TV, so owns our bridge for them, your bloggers. Sometimes I know people that say, I didn't think that they be a blogger somewhere Germany in a bridge for the Debia or be tape. So when you want to text you, they didn't text. I'm going to text. I'm going to school. Nipo ako school ba kupe Broscoto. I don't want to feel it. Bloggers in your Broscoto going to feel it. Broscoto. I go and feel we didn't have do. I Broscoto. On no number one blogger be me feeling them. Oh my God, minimo bia Broscoto. It did there. Broscoto ngwa on the voice mail and family home. Because on watch them, so on voicemail don't obey note no. Broscoto the Broscoto. I don't remember you can be over Broscoto no. We are solid. Minimum so I. Now I go to say Germany for the Omama Kakano. Omo ye de be omo obi voice note obi omo to text you. Inti de bia no omo record omo. De bia me body voice note achiro de bia because omo text voice note to voice note. Hello amanko na Kevin tell us all numbers so. Kevin tell yen say yen ko attack no say na be anko for hwe. No so king. Hey, Kevin tell us all numbers so. No can me say no so Jack I power because we check Kevin tell numbers so na insub the you to me yet. Krata no kan no. Jack mo me pe kwan bi so. Na king. Inti omo Jimmy omo na ntokwasi na ba kwakwa ya. We one voice note okay some way for we. Kumasi WhatsApp group be feeling rough. Okwa voice note nkwa. Why you first to follow conversation no. O to be start conversation na yet last week there no. Oh man kwa na fufo to saying oh pe ended the na ye ka politics. Voice note upon voice note. All right. So you tag for you the students go after your leadership. It's very, very important. I think we've done enough here. All right. After this short break, we will do the editorial of the day. The editorial is here. We've wasted a lot of time. We don't have enough time. We will take care of one today and then Ochinano and Amandino, the other one. I think we will choose the one which is more important to me. The immigration recruitment scam. Okay, sa issue way. video na chemo. There's something happening at that place. I'm recruiting Korani we no. Dodo send also recruit to. How many people have they recruited? How many people are staying at the camp? Nipa na omo fa omo no. Omo ho kwan so omo fa sa number na. We are talking about people breaching the law. COVID-19 era near one. Are they piling kids up like sheep? These are things that we need to be looking at. I'll be showing you videos of what is actually happening at Fosu. Immigration for a training. It is going to happen in Fosu. I'm going to show you videos. I'm going to show you facts. It's very important. You're still watching. With all due respect, extended version after this short break.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. My name is Kevin Akoberi. I would like to say good evening to the only DJ in town, the only sophisticated DJ Cornelius. You know, you see him on our TV every time. You see him on Loud Silence TV every Friday. Tonight, he'll be on Loud Silence TV after tonight's show. The only DJ Cornelius. Good evening to your mother-in-law and your wife. DJ Cornelius, mother-in-law. Michiao. DJ Cornelius, my friend on phone, mother-in-law. Last grandpa, nanka me zini points vinanka odi biabro on film intigeno. $100 on horses here. DJ Cornelius, mother-in-law, $100 no JJ. All right, thank you very much. And now let's do the editorial of the day. The editorial is this. Now, and then who before I okay. Mommy anyway. It's every Dawson. Now, this man, his name is Inkatabebre. This man, so now before I play, I say anything about this man. No? Recently, in your case, abino efa immigration workers, and I am young men and women. Mokai bebre na yebusa ngo say sign na osan komo fa. Nipa do sign capacity sign na immigration office no e was say omo fa. How many of these kids are they supposed to employ? Now, if we have forgotten, this is what happened when they were actually recruiting. Now, a very sad story of a young girl, and not also because a human wire ding. They just want to go to immigration, help serve Ghana. But the issue is, a ding, and I do sign or sank form. Why in a day, Nemo making sure say the right thing is done. Remember this, right?
I'm begging you. Yeah, don't worry. Just give us a phone, okay?
No. Tears roll as some applicants get rejected in their bid to get enlisted into the Ghana Immigration Service.
Stop crying.
One of the major disqualification factors is height.
Very sad.
I couldn't meet the target with regards to the height.
Minimum 1 meter 73 centimeters for males and 1 meter 63 centimeters for females.
When you input your data into the system, you enter your own height, what you have. But they will be checking the height physically on the ground to see whether what you put into the system is the correct one.
Chief Superintendent Alfred Fifi Okran, in charge of intelligence, explains.
Because he wanted a system to pick him, he inputted a height which is not original so that the system can qualify for him to get entrance. So that is why we are here to do the physical checking. So those who have manipulated the system by inputting wrong information, physically when we check, they will take you out. And the moment we disqualify you, the system close your page automatically. So there's no way you can find a way to come back onto the entrance so that you can still go through the system.
Disqualification also stretches into the realm of other factors like tattoos and body piercings.
The search for your body, tattoo, all those piercing, ear piercing. So if you have one, you are not qualified for that.
I was kind of nervous, but I went through, so it was.
You have a great body. Were they mesmerized by that?
Well, they were actually really tough on us, but we actually went through.
There should be no piercing for males. Yes, that one will automatically disqualify you because it's part of the standard that was set. For females, there should be one piercing. If it's more than one, will be disqualified. With tattoo, visibly will disqualify you, both male and female, because part of the study. Uniform has our own language, and there are basic standards that we set. No tattoos, no double piercing or excessive, no excessive stretch marks, then scars, surgical scars.
Today, the process is moving faster, and the numbers are going down. For some, it's the end of the road, but for others, it's a progression to the next stage.
If you see people coming through this lane,
do people or do young people or people decide to have stretch marks? Is it something that is artificially made? Like, I say Nimnyansa. Like, I'd say, okay, says stretch marks into Uber disqualify will be from coming or joining the immigration. Stretch marks. Do people create stretch marks? Do people go to the body shop to go make sure they get stretch marks? Are you insane? That every time I do be right, but let's stick to the issue. Now, remember, this was also another one. You share your refi. So what you just watched there, and just Saturday jogging, and I said Saturday keep fit. Young Ghanaians, a man and Bema, almost person call immigration. Intimate say we Saturday keep fit club. Ghanaians are omujina riema, omujina person call immigration, omo pay immigration kekako. Now, let's deal with today's issue. After this process, ya nkora we nyina ko mu no, ewie no. There's something happening now. Ghana for we need to pay attention to it. Now, this man, he is the boss when it comes to Ghana immigration. Nidin Ede, Mr. Techi. I hope I got it right. Mr. Techi. On the Commissioner General, Ghana Immigration Service. Now, before I go into the matter, this guy, even his time in office, he has exhausted it. 2020 and also free office. This guy, he is doing serious politics with the recruitment. Now, recruitment and illegality is a CNE. Let's put it aside. Do you know this man, as we speak now, the contract to be the commissioner of the Ghana immigration is over. As I ended 2020, it was 4-year term. But this guy is still in office. He went all the way to Ohineke Siebi. He went to some people. Now he's still in office. Abranka, he needs to leave office for somebody to come in. that matter will come in. Yabebaso abechichim. But I want you people to understand, say, he is there because Obia Kacha say he needs to do their job for them. Into immigration service, Nankasa recruitment, they have over-recruited. Because this guy in the time I saw, I was say a pamono, and I say a man few or no be as the Commissioner General of Immigration. Because some people told him that but on some basis, on some conditions, and condition what I am about to show you. Into Saoko Fosu new recruits, any academy form immigration for now. When you enter the place, I also some amount of people or number of people. This man has taken more than the number of people who are supposed to there, because there are some people who are handing over party people to him from regions, from the eastern region. President set by Bawumia set by now the Ahimfubisu set by now Ubabusa will say now for Su Immigration Center one as a training school, no Nipa send also more at a time. And I say at every recruiting time, Nipa send also a recruit. Let's ask the immigration again so that they tell us how many people they are supposed to recruit. Now watch this. This man is also called a year. Media some more almost me boy media minister time nibium. They should come out and say everything I'm saying is a lie. This man is the school commander. So immigration training school. I don't know commander na or your friend ACI Alex Edu. Alex Edu. I don't know commander or into the echo so our immigration training school any academy form he is the one in charge. Radio phone amutie na sebio munim nyansa no journalist ya semba mo pesa mo beka mo twema eye jantra semesi ansa na mo ka no kina mo fa phone na mo frɛ o mo office wo na mo gimi. So this man too is the head or the commander when it comes to training of these new recruits. Now look at something. I am coming to show you what is happening at Eyefosu. Canada Japan Kromo, baby immigration for no one, new recruits no one. See what is happening.
Say you wanna do that.
Now, what you just saw on screen is multiple tents. Yes, immigration training center. Remember, there's a new recruit or school or mobile train any academy in the now, maybe a video now share one should you will see said there are tents there, multiple tents erecting. I'm going to play the video again. Because the place, there are structures there, but say you see some makeshift tent, a lot of them there, makeshift ones. Then we will come back to the issue. Saoko eye training center ho ewo Fosua. Bibia Kennedy Japan MP na ehona immigration for no training school no. Now, what is happening then in this COVID era? What is happening then so the academy no the academy dada ye training our academy for no. The school is supposed to take a maximum of 150 people. 150. Inti 150 no and they also a training at a time. It basically no say immigration no a recruit a maximum of 150. Say ba academy this side now. An academy for no ye degree eba immigration no. Kuta higher certification. Edeba degree immigration no. Academy no. They are supposed to take 150. Because when you go to this training school, dining hall no, it takes 90 people at a time. Even 150 no, it means they have to go in turns. I was 90 and send 90 aba. So you could see it's a facility that you cannot overstretch it. That is just the academy because you need to keep just 150 people there. It's not a big facility like that. Send about 90 kwa. Even the rest will have to stay. So 60 so then they need to stay and wait for the 90 to finish and they can also go to the dining hall. So it's a facility you don't need to stretch it. And especially in the era of COVID, you don't overstretch a facility because you don't want to turn that place into a COVID hub. Because this is the time the government and the world is trying to say we should stop putting people in cages, putting people in an enclosed area, packed, a little bit of ventilation and all that. Sa tent na muhu ya na nipa na dem. Tent na muhu ya ni nyina no nipa na dem. Now see this. Even the academy now also nipa 150 no, a nipa 350 and a here. And let me tell you, sa nipa 350 no protocol a wom about 70%. Nipa 159 also facility nifano. As we speak today when you go there, you will see 350 people are. You say omo academy 350. The facility there is supposed to take 150. And it's who tent was I know. The Ghana Immigration Service is not supposed to pick this number of people. This is just the first part. The second part. It is this amount of people or tent there. They are makeshift tents they have created because the government protocol now is so change even the immigration service, the number of people they are taking. Remember, Mekachao said the boss of the immigration, she was supposed to leave office, but he did not leave. And some conditions be. We have our own people. We have our own people from the eastern region, the Ashanti region, the northern region. But we are set by Ekufuado eastern region set by. And the Ashanti region, Nipa will be set by. Now the issue is so Nipa goes for 150 no but hono. Yafa Nipa 350. So some will have to live outside, some will have to live in tents, hot tents, in enclosed areas with people they don't know. That is one. Now, what is happening again here? New recruits now, you recruit your man who are no musuna. Omudila bebreno. Ochna, some media for monko na monko say if this is happening there under this guy's leadership. Now, say Uba eye omo aye recruit you recently now. They were supposed to take just 300 new recruits. Omo the SS certificate ko ya na ebi musu yes stretch mark. They were supposed to take just 300 because the facility cannot take more than 300 when it comes to a year sa new recruits no. Remember, make sure the leader nipa or share a year sa training school so nidi ono ojina hono your friend no a year ACI Alex Edu mon friend no. Now mumbusa say is this true? Now the shocking part is the most shocking part is, I was saying for the part 300, right? Right now, when you go to the Fosu Training College, Fosu Immigration School, and a Ghana Immigration School, now Fosu na, nipa 2,200 plus, so that recruitment not being about a scam. That is why I'm showing you videos of what is happening there. On a normal day, you need maximum of about 300 people there, or 450, because 300 plus 150. But as I speak to you now, over 2,200 of new recruits living in tents. They've piled them like chicken. And they have packed these people in tents. And academy for also for 150, no, they have now 300 people. Until you ask yourself, say, immigration recruitment process, no, and then at the end of the day, today, as I speak to you, when you go to the school now, immigration for so Bill Gates society to hold. Okwa immigration school was here. You have over 2,200 new recruits. How did it end up? Say, 2,200 new recruits. Tomorrow, the journalists call them. I've shown you videos of the place. Watch it again because we have to continue this. Me pesa uhu this wo. Ochinamo from a. Na mo say 10 to a nipa say na waha. And nipa say na mo recruit here. Na nipa say na mo recruit wo academy num. Why do we have this number? Who is going to pay them? Tomorrow, young journalists for a from cameras because a tent now and a nipa de gumana. Now, how many people did you recruit? Because this commissioner, his job there is to make sure that politicians now extending the time or office around the time. They told him, say, if you do this, it is Diana and Korani Yan Okrum. I as a stretch mark inti ya disqualify obi double earring ya disqualify obi. The idea was to get NPP foot soldiers and politicians, their people. Bawumia brought about 500. Bawumia alone. Now, the fact that me be church say, where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Show me your certificate. Let me know where you are coming from. 40% of these people are from the Upper West region. Upper West. And Bruce Derry brought them. 40% of the people there are new recruits. 40% are from Upper West region. And Bruce Derry. And mobile say, MPP for. So they should make sure, say, for more immigration. Do we have money to pay these people? Now, another 40% every Eastern region. About 20% are Bawumia and Solest. We are talking about Mr. Chiramoko Mumusomo and Bruce Derry brought 40% of the people there. Mr. Chiramoko Mumusomo, where are you from? Where region are you from? Which region? You will see about 40% are from Upper East region. 40 are from Eastern region. They are party people's kids. Party people for 20 Bawumia and for. That is why today a facility that's supposed to have only 300 new recruits, it has 2,200 new recruits. Kids are sleeping outside like birds. They are sleeping outside like animals. Tents have been erected in COVID era. The heat. This government is not a government. I told you, I added videos, I've stated the numbers. Go there tomorrow before you start to speak nonsense. Because Jimmy Nibi Obetina baby, a twisted fact, I will not spare you. Media, go to Asim Fosu. Asim Bill Gates so said to her. Asim El Chapo, or Rankas said to her. So, Omugana from Korana no Mugua Bontin, almost Salai Drimikai, Omusuno. They were deliberately making sure these kids don't pass. And this guy, I expect you to release a statement tomorrow. Say the Fosu Training College, the Fosu Immigration School, they don't have over 2,200 new recruits. This guy, I want him to speak tomorrow. I want him to speak tomorrow. I also want this guy who is the training college, training school, immigration training school, commander. This guy to tomorrow, he needs to speak and say he doesn't have 2,200 new recruits in that facility. 150 also for academy for didn't they pick 300 for the academy people? I am lying. The videos are there, the tents are there. That's where they are sleeping right now. Go there and see. And Mama Ghana for Salai say moi. And then you tell people who are stretch mark into ultimate immigration. Or double earring into ultimate immigration. Undru height, me who police immigration officer or measure will be heighter or no nipana or measure no wacheno. I'll catch any pan say you didn't pass. I saw an immigration officer TV so or no measure will be say oh dear your height is too short. Or no measure nipano or no tiache nipano. So how did you in the first place become an immigration officer? Because you don't pass the height. The height test you don't pass because nipana measure no watch and I catch as a nipano so 80 to me fano. Into how did you make it to the immigration? It is very serious, and this is not something we need to joke with. Now, the funny thing is they have only 16 trainers for about 2,500, 2,200 plus, about 2,500 SAS students. Only 16 trainers. Training 16 per. What better training are these people going to get? So they are going to pass these people to come into the system. Almost illegal and a bribe no more 16 to 2,500. So we are just grooming fraudsters. We are grooming people who don't deserve to wear the uniform. And it's the uniform be a one working hard, unqualified. That is how you get to the airport. You see immigration officers begging like animals. A friend of mine went to Ghana recently. And now, what a year Nensa every tax free. US airports, dollars. And now, onward in Sana Essin and I so I could do Ghana. Ora Ghana, immigration officers, criminals, no more airport. Want to say he needs to pay taxes on the duty free. Duty free alcohol now what on American airport, no. I share a particular plastic bag, muna. Onward about Ghana, no. Or do Ghana almost say he should pay for the duty free. Are you people crazy? Majority of the immigration service from Kotoka and our port, they are criminals. I know an immigration officer or Temaporta or tankers bear 10. Didn't I play a video of the commissioner of customs? Now on it, another custom official air catcher say they have intercepted a vessel oil womb. Vessel a Jubilee House. The amount cannot damwa. That video has been playing on Loud Silence TV. It is here I can play for you to listen. So this is how we are destroying the nation. So this guy and his boss, yes, this man, his name is Commissioner General Mr. Techi. Tomorrow morning, journalists can concern for more from cameras to call them. I said 2,500 people anywhere. How many people did they say they were going to recruit? How many of the academy people did they say they will recruit? They are supposed to recruit 150. They're down there, they are supposed to recruit 300. Why 2,005? Why 300? 16 instructors. You have over 2,500 new recruits. How are you going to train these people to become better? And in the first place, why are you keeping people who don't qualify to be there? Ambrose Derry sent people. We are talking about Bawumia sending people. Fosu El Chapo sent his people. We are talking about people from the eastern region, from the president, partying for. They don't know anything. They don't qualify. Honest Ghanaians are almost qualified. Yes, it was stretch mark. Yes, it was assume too. Yes, what they are one fair undru height way. Yes, what they are just say inquasia excuses. And the people who are hungry, who really want to be part of the immigration, work diligently to get this country back on its knees. Yeah, for more inquasia phobia, they don't have any qualification. Everybody JSS qualification. They are now at the immigration school. What are we doing to ourselves? What are we doing to ourselves? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are people doing this? We should stop this. Manchester Manchester for we. Manchester you get it? So we have to get serious when we are building a nation. This cannot happen in any serious country. In Kofowe, they are destroying the nation. This commissioner has done the worst thing. Say, this man is just there doing the bidding for Akufo-Addo. This man, if Akufo-Addo tells him to send people to go and attack during election, he will do it. Because on no contract, and he's just working for party. This man has to be out of office. Other than say, time we draw, free office. Nipa 2,500 gua. Qualified people are on the streets. What are you building? What integrity? What kind of country do you want us to live in? I've shown the videos. I've mentioned names. I've given figures. Tomorrow, I want them to release a statement and say this is a lie. Me say Upper West Region, or the 40% of the 2,500 people no don't buy. You go for the Eastern Region for 40%, but we the 20% and a buyer. When you journalists go there tomorrow, ask them, say, where are you originally from? Where did you pass your test to get here? You will see. And you see young men, young women like these crying.
I'm begging you. Yeah, don't worry. Just give us a phone, okay?
No. Tears roll as some applicants get rejected in their bid to get enlisted into the Ghana Immigration Service.
Stop crying.
One of the major disqualification factors is height.
Very sad.
I couldn't meet the target with regards to the height.
Minimum 1 meter 73 centimeters for males and 1 meter 63 centimeters for females. When you input your data into the system, you enter your own height, what you have. But they will be checking the height physically on the ground to see whether what you put into the system is the correct one. Chief Superintendent Alfred Fifi Okran, in charge of intelligence, explains.
Because he wanted a system to pick him, he inputted a height which is not original so that the system can qualify him for him to get entrance. So that is why we are here to do the physical checking. So those who have manipulated the system by inputting wrong information, physically when we check, they will take you out. And the moment we disqualify you, the system close your page automatically. So there's no way you can find a way to come back onto the entrance so that you can still go through the system.
Disqualification also stretches into the realm of other factors like tattoos and body piercings.
The search for your body, tattoo, all those PSN, ear PSN. So if you have one, you are not qualified for that.
I was kind of nervous, but I went through, so it was.
You have a great body. Were they mesmerized by that?
So that's it. Yeah, sister, immigration here they achim for, I'm redaring call for. Because those are the people, these are the kids they are going to use to kill or intimidate Ghanaians during the elections. Oh. They are infiltrating our security agencies with people who are not qualified to be there. They did the same thing in the military. And the military boss knows it. And the people in the military, they know there are some people in there who are not supposed to be there. What Akufo-Addo is doing now, Kandapa knows. When you go to the police, the national security for Ayawaso West Wagon, when they went to the Volta region, these were the boys they picked and put in the national security. Criminals, no certificate. That is where we went to see a double, not on phones, a murderer, and a tamono, and Obeka, so a national security DNDA, and they were brutalizing Ghanaians. About police him, IGP, Dampari, he knows. Now they are taken to the immigration. So by 2024, no, when they send these people out to go and kill, they'll kill you like animals. Because they didn't qualify in the first place. They are being groomed. They will just serve their masters, whatever they tell them to do. So I'm going to them about only start training, only start commitment, only start love for a chrono. Somebody gave him an opportunity to be there. And it's who election who immigration officer not or threatening Ghana ni or person Ghana ni who police ni or to me They are not real people who want to do the job. They are people we gave opportunity to because of politics. And the Kufuor has been very good at this. Me say in 2024, no, there will be some uprising now. So uprising, no, say any citizens, no, say are very careful, come together against these security agencies. They will take the country from us and give to Kufuor. They will intentionally take the country from us because every security agency you go, this MPP Kufuor, they have infiltrated it with their family members, their people. So they see everyone as an enemy. They are the Kufuor army. You might see say it's a small thing. It's not. What will make a policeman open fire on a Ghanaian during election? A policeman or some military man or yeah, Jumama politician, no military man in their right senses. Uko Ghana. So Janibia knew an idea Juma so me bomb me my whole bang to abo Ghana during election. He will never do it. He will give a warning shot, but he will never point a gun at a fellow Ghanaian and kill the person. No soldier near or legitimate to Ghana best idea. Never. But these fools, they have infiltrated every part of our country. Security in your maseno. Those are the kind of people it was during election 2020 they took the immigration for voter region, police for because voter region. They said they are going to overtake or overthrow the president. So they went there with guns. Went to pick some people. These are the people they use because they are people they put them in there. Kufuor is building this tyranny. The people he's putting in positions like immigration, police, army, they will turn around and turn the guns at we the citizens and say, keep Kufuor and the family in there. It is dangerous. It is not a joke. Why are you having 2,200 or 2,500 people at this small facility? But you told us you were recruiting less than that, 10 less than that. Why are we doing this to ourselves? And this man is a man who tells himself, say, I'm a commissioner. I am a man of integrity. He is a liar. His time is even over. Why is he still there? Enya himfo ne betuma mo aye wadwuma o so we wadwuma ye a de biara kwa himfo ko pa chaw nana ele ko kabi mame you are there, you are doing the job of a politician. I'll be back on Monday. Today you were supposed to do 2 jobs here. This man, what's his name? I need to get his name. He is the owner of Goodness Oil, right? Let me see. I need to find the facts right. This man, he has an OMC, or owner of Goodness Oil. Monday, we will treat his issue. Now, so market in this way, you see something like this. When you see this list, sorry. Where is this? I'm trying to find some. So, your market is here. The fuel in the system now, yeah, tono. So we are calculation here. Some OMCs and fuel stations they are selling the fuel at a very low price, even than a year Goil. Goil is the national oil company, and then the price of Goil the oil no be no. And majority of the time no, most of our OMCs sell. I'm targeting now. Osha, this company I'll deal with it next week. On an edin am the channel. Your friend Goodness Oil. On the end number 3. On say Goil is selling fuel today in Ghana. Diesel for 7 cities, 30 pesos, right? 7.3. And Omoton petrol. Goil eton petrol 7.3. Now you see Goodness 1, 2, 3. Or not on 6990. Or on 6990. How come he is selling less and cheaper than Goil? These are questions we need to be asking. My catch say NPA, OMC, BDCs. I am on them. I'll come to this matter on Monday and then I'll let you know what is really happening. I'll open the phone line shortly after this break and then pick about 5 calls and then end today's show.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionized news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor with all due respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much. You can donate through Cash App, which is at KTWADR. Cash App for now, I'm person donated through Cash App, no? KTWADR. On PayPal, KTWADR. The popular one is the Momo account or the Momo number. 05588930032. And I will screen it so you can pick it. The number, the name connected to it is Benedict Ando. More person send it through Momo through Africa, Asia, Europe, and America. No, that is it there. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Pacho. Your friend Bobby, make us a free Otirigi. Now, Pacho, donation, me donate in Nipan 9, a coming on 10. Watching I'm
Mati, let me show. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead.
Now, Niame Pese, yeah. Now, Niame Pese NDC 4 no Etias, and say 2024, yeah. Bulu phobia ewo ballot box nanimu obia woni me say wonti me prevent ballot box no ma omo point no because 2024 obia obegina ya kwan mu bia no mata ye bo na adwefo mo so we MPP ni so we MPP soldier we MPP police yeah yam fa ho because ya boy ho ne ba because 2020 sa na ana omo dey fire into 2024.
Let me show. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, that's his opinion. Mayenti from here. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. Me the mic me fefi order me. Ewo nkwanta Otirigi.
Me ba choka sir.
Kevin, donation dey yegusu. Yensu ye campaign no ekoba bia wan hwa wo so ntimi ndura na di no. Ye den akwan bia e be fa so a e betimi akita television na agina so. No more when you been sharing a bob no man acquisition, I see a young adma. But then, young court to a immigration issues, no. On this immigration issue, no, a immigration no kwao. O ma security works in na. She say a benny bar power every blessed day. Military, amount for training center. But scarcely before we better say yeah recruitment. We are after one spec, but every blessed day, I'm for 20 cents. Why no money wo? Why be so no mudi akwa kodu ho? E be ne say no manya akwanya no. Mbe kwa ye nyina we are all qualified to be there. At least a qualification na. Mama yembra out. Omo ma ye qualify no. No ma akwaso. But we nkwan the MPP aben nkwan na metimi hu say abet say se won kom ho a akom do ko ensi wudidi ba ni ame meka ne say NDC as a party omunsu anyansa bi mfi we mu say be ya omo ba afena omo ni paper cry say gi wunya paper but by then my question is nkromfo ya yase so munyina kwa gu military police fire service who be yes as a pretty omo these are the people who are going to give us challenge. Because there's no mark on them for you to know, say, we are all banner, we are genuinely. And I say, you're pushing you. These are some of the things. Kevin, but my mentor, when you keep to and country, obi a mission be fin ho, Honorable Bernard Mona.
All right, thank you.
Because
all right.
Say Ghana for a country so no
Thank you. All right. Hello, caller.
Yes, sir, boss. Good evening. This is Ibrahim from Bolga, boss.
Ibrahim, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Boss, you see about this scandal you are talking about. Yesterday I was not around, but I came and then go through to our page and then you see we have the same problem in Bolga here. We have our own communicator, which is Paul and Abdullah. They never, since they came, but they never even take this. And this is what you said. As of now, I'm just calling. This is listening. The name is Paul Duncan. Last you even asked me I should send this number to you people. I'll text the number to you on the WhatsApp. Up to date, if they even go the way they are talking with the Johnson and the dope people,
if they go, they have to vote against them and kick them out. Send me their pictures and their faces. If they can't do the job,
it's listening. It's listening.
When you go to constituency elections, kick him out.
Allah, if they go serve the way they are talking with them, we are not happy. All the time I'll be speaking to him, I'm saying that Father, what you are doing, we are not happy. But still, if he goes, he's not changing. We didn't understand him. So I last even said I should text his number.
Ibrahim,
thank you. Number long term.
All right, thank you. That was Ibrahim. If your communicators in your constituencies are not doing the job, vote against them and kick them out of office. Mama to send some funds to be Pablo Abaso by demonstration. Demonstration, Papa Bain. Demonstration, Papa Ben. How many of you people know say Pablo is going to come have a demonstration in Ghana? Obeji musika edi. Ede ababa tinabu chitu ane daika. Demonstration, Papa Ben obe. Hello, caller. Microphone to you, be able
I don't feel it. Monday, my trouble, and then the human in the man or door. You see, last time I catch President Mahama, the Omra US, today a meeting. Omra meeting, Yana Yugu Hanan, man, young fire and I drink a and 2024 will take more than votes. To get the power from these people.
Yeah.
And I'm so when you are back, they are nothing because these people, Akufo-Addo, are a wicked president. Me say that last time you were doing something, I'm saying, you're not your word to my phone. So when the power get to the wrong person, and the most dangerous thing, you put that in the my one brabum. So I did a Hindi or Hina Nagri. Now I did to me better a politician and Nagri Yeduma. Another addition for waging this war, Barusum, Yami, Nanasi. And most one of the useless and dangerous that's in it, it is a Ghana for your better bar. Some of you winning certificate, one Brabia was society. People don't really get that. They say, what I hear, I was saying yes, the meeting now say, Mr. Catch NDC for a Ghana food in our say, we will take more than voting ballot paper to take power from this people.
Thank you. All right. Okay, Fila, go ahead.
Me da se me papa Kevin Taylor, me kwa me papa, me bibia, me tu nka na mani aji makuma. Yankupon shiro me papa enya ukasientu nkwamae me papa yankupon empegya ensinsi entu nkwamae ne de bia wo soro adwuma pa ne mai Ghana ba kuwe enkona ne mpa we enka wo yere ne womba ne adwuma ifo nyina me papa Kevin ma mencha me incoming national organizer Yusuf Yami ne me MP Alasie do Haruna.
Yes, udin kan be ye me papa me feel na me shira ansa na wo de Jami de okay the next time now wo fa Kasa.
Me papa, me papa, me Judy, me papa, the American United say, me dunya me say NDC for say the Yania Breno. We are communicator, no work constitution, no unya dia to never to about you. Because Jina Emma MPP and Fire Sikam Bochacho. Unim say COVID we buy, yet sorry, I can't 100 million. No World Bank Maya, South World Bank Maya 430 billion. Meaning 430 billion, 330 no
430 million. $430 million.
$1 million. No, $100 million, $100 million, and $30 billion. No, $1 billion. I bet you $1 billion. You know, me papa, European Union, my $32 billion. MP before Ghana for say European Union, I'm a 1 person. One Bank of Ghana my $20 billion. That's kind of money then. Mama Scout there 201. Kobasa ya wuchiri ya yenyi skanubo omanu 200 billion. Kufado you know. What they are fine. Me papa Kevin tell and that plane at the airport you use to plane every 1 hour be me papa you tell 14,000 euro no muka say scan ni manu you tell momo tax no tend to na me papa Kevin here dey koko you both side you get fund you esla ni na president na do da ko say what is can you there me nu and me nu we can say copy tax 5% or there are 2 esla so copy tax 1% or there are 2 national health insurance so copy tax 1% or there are 2 sanitation to copy tax 1% tax. No, what do you call it tax? 30%. And there are 2 energy sector levies. So, you know, what said 220 billion. Then what they who do you want to compare President Mama? What's the Afaru Hospital, Famina Hospital, Kumau Hospital, Kadetia Central Market, Tamale International Airport, Tamachichu Hospital, Wa Regional Hospital, Wa Library, 14 Nursing Tony Buno Hafu, 14 E-Block, 5 polyclinics, Doma Central Market, Bekum Water Project, and Soko District Hospital. Want you Jubilee Park, want you court, want you Islamic Training College, Bank of Ghana Hospital, 617 bed medical hospital at Esilago. Would you compare President Mama? I want a Pokwasi interchange, I was Tamletere, I want the Ameri Power Batch, Car Power, Asuguli, T1, T2, T3, I want this Sankofa, Abekamu, as a power plant, Abekayahu. Would you compare Commander Sugar Factory, the Kotakoba Market, the Kasua interchange, the fishing processing plant, President Mama Washington Central Region, Temple Clinics in Wadama Central for me Papa Kabintela, Asentiman Kwanu, Omunya 60 E-blocks, been Cedar, Chebi Akufado Kurum, Usua Munu Kwaya President Mama, whole university campus, President Mama, whole airport, President Mama, whole Central Market, President Mama, Gupe Hospital, President Mama, Dodo Hospital, President Mama, Minu Tamamarita Hospital, President Mama, Young Pisa MPP, then no my Sikaja Basa, Ahuchian Kwasum, and another day come in the market. I try and touch it in the Akuya 4, then Timin Tosikan, then Timin tell you this side. Me Papa Kevin Taylor, Akuya 4 and the fertilizer. Yes, I see planting for food and dog. I am planting for food and Wahala, planting for food and army web in the messing for and Timin sit down because in the cement and Timin top in the menu Ekasai contractors, Yan Timin Tomuka, MPP appointees Bokonwa, Naya Clear Woman Penunu, a corruption clearing agent. Walai Uayana Ubanina, Kowa Syria, Akufado Yabata Kasangana, Akufado ba present, she the Banya Alankas, Babina Dastas to do Ghana Bunny, Yakabira until 220 billion, Uayana Memukasa Muzango Development Fund, Yamuna 419, 1 million per constituency, Yamuna 419, 1 district, 1 factory, Yamuna 419, Miba Paka Teller, 1 village, 1 dam, northern 3 northern regions, Yamuna 419, 188 hospital, Yamuna 419, 350 senior high school, you did 18 months, Yamuna 419, agenda 111, Aton Swum, Bibino Omubia 419, ye Kumnipa, no clear wamu, ye yesterday wa clear corruption, Amanipa Kuma, no first president our 4 boniso, sa president way, Ebetima Bugana, Baunya, Alankas Nanadu, Anya Jam Betimabu, Abu Amai Ghana, Untia Ayana Zongo, Ubanina, Kanina, Kubar 2024, Musala, Mudokiko Kromotimuna, Muvote, Mugas MPP, Mukawa John Mahama, the NDC, John Mahama, the NDC Skazo, Don John Mahama Yakao, Arabic teachers, John Mahama, Shiabario, Musulman, Mukasamu, Islamic Training College, the whole West Africa, but Training College, Koina, Shegana, Wanchi, Bunua Hafu, Savan the President Mama na some Musulman, Sesa Yakamuna, Islamic Training College, Canada, Musulman, Mumama Samu School Mute, Jamaica, United Papa Kevin Taylor, Ausamu, President Mama, Doye, and Kamafonti, no, the Islamic Training College, the whole West Africa, a bit Niba, be a sister Ghana, Wanchi, Kamofo, yes, Yatuma school, Tafo, yes, Yatuma school, Amadachi, yes, I didn't pay you for pa, into Power ya, Papa Kevin Taylor, then no pebium, intimidated me, catch me, say, and this football, as a Ghana football, the election no, as 2020, say 2024, no, see into 2024, yes, you do or die, do or die, I'm vigilant, you know, the Bayard Ghana, with Papa, African Kwasum, the Ghana acquired, with Papa, I say, I need your question.
So, show the man, one pie and a pam no be uncle, the end of Friday, that's it.
Yo, me papa peja unsane mbom pae. Me papa Allahumma yidina fi ma hadai. Warahamna fi ma atoi. Walaka shukru hamdina fi ma wa alai. Wala yazunna sharra ma kadait. Allahumma rabbana atina fi dunya hasanat. Wa fi akhirati hasanata. Wakina azab an-nar. Wakina azab ad-dunya. وكنا عذاب الآخرة اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك الحميد المجيد الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen.
Thank you, Fila. God bless you too. That's it. All right, that's it. That was Fila for you. That's it. We're not picking any more phone calls. My name is Kevin Akobedu-Taylor. It's a Friday. It's been a wonderful one. Monday we will meet here, God willing. Be good. We are all messengers. Be good to your friend. Be good to your sisters. Messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. I love you and I know you guys love me back. It's very, very important we all support this TV. You don't have to see me on TV before you support. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we need to contribute $1 each. And if you want to adopt some people, just go ahead and adopt people and pay for them. The TV needs to stay on. This is a family and this is a revolution to take back our democracy. My name is Kevin Akobedu-Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. We stream live from our studios in Washington, D.C. This is With All Due Respect Extended Version, State of the Nation, pound for pound. Ladies and gentlemen, good night, be good, and have a wonderful night.